Hello, everybody. Welcome to the H3 Show, coming at you live from sunny Los Angeles. December 10th, 2025. We're rounding out the year. We're getting close. Today is our last episode this week in studio. Tomorrow there is no show because Friday, poker is happening in the Bahamas for Ila's birthday. Very excited for that.
Very excited.
Harley's going to be there with us. He'll be behind me.
You're about to have your mind blown.
I'm warning you.
K-Eat 101. Welcome to the H3 Show. The internet's
we need visuals.
Yeah.
Where the pop meets middle-aged man.
blowing your eardrums since 2017.
Say we're the last line of defense. Meets the wall.
Victoria's biggest secret? She listens to K-Eat. 101!
GP coming at
101!
Get really wet.
All right. Right.
K-E-T-H. K-E-T-H. The #1 podcast.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You know, my massage guy fucked my back up yesterday. I think he made me worse. He does this move at the end where he like cranks my head like way too far, and I always dread when he does it. But I just assume he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't.
You can tell him to stop.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to tell him to stop now. Before it didn't cause me like chronic pain, but anyway, Tom's with us.
You know,
I know.
with my brother.
You know, today we're sponsored by Prize Picks. Also, there's a new H3 drop at H3 Shop, H3H3Shop.com. Is that right?
Yes, H3H3Shop.com. Check out our new banner.
Love that.
Handmade, but
Now,
yours
what-
truly. Only one in the world to do it. Tamara.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
How do you do it? You just drew it like 3 times?
Actually, 4.
4. Oh.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's going to be much more
Yeah,
exciting, cool updates to
We
the
have
site.
ideas for the website.
We're just kind of testing it out.
Wow.
We have ideas.
Well, anyway, if you scroll down, you'll see that the hotly anticipated H3 puzzle is here.
Yeah.
What better
Yes.
way is there to entertain yourself and your family with a cup of eggnog around the Christmas tree this year, to put together a puzzle right by the fire, the crackling fire.
So for this one, I worked with this guy. I think he's linked right there. Our Smart Design,
Smart
something
design.
like that,
And it's
on
true, what he says
Instagram.
about himself.
And I had the idea of doing our looks over the years. So these are all Ethan and Hila looks
Oh.
over the years.
This guy made one of my favorite
Yeah.
designs ever.
That's how I found him.
Yeah, I love this one.
And he's obviously a fan and a listener of the show.
And a great guy and a smart designer.
Yes.
So this is the official 500-piece jigsaw puzzle, guys. And yeah, it's a homage to our many years.
Yeah, lots of fun
on
little
here. Here, look at
details,
all
the
details.
dogs,
Come on.
all kinds of cute
Come
stuff
on, who
happening.
you kidding? Nice, he made I get my watch gets its own puzzle piece practically. We love it. We got the Bobby plushie down here.
Yeah.
We got it all, folks.
Yeah, there's
Fun.
Shredder on the couch there. It's super
Oh yeah,
cute.
cute, legend. Demon mode,
Yeah.
right next to angel mode. I guess that's probably what he meant.
Oh.
Clever.
There's the monarch butterfly.
So I hope you'll
Yeah.
enjoy putting together a puzzle this year with your loved ones. Also,
And then we brought back the long
this was
sleeve.
restocked.
It's a slight difference in the fit, but very minor. We just have two type of long sleeves, and we ran out of the other one, and so now we're running it on this one. This one has a slight drop shoulder.
I see.
I think this is the previous version. So the drop shoulder, it just goes like a little bit to here.
I see.
Very similar.
Well, let's
though,
see what the
so-
fit looks like on
Yeah, we took pictures so everybody can see
Oh,
it.
that's
Ooh.
me. Oh, that's a really good photo of me, guys. Wait, hold on. Is this one of all of us? Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Lena, hello, working it.
Always working it.
With peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Who we have here? Me again. Doing it, crushing it, living it, loving it. I'm on this wall. I'm on this wall. I'm over here. I'm over here. Love with that.
Oh my God! He's standing on the trash. Can.
Yeah,
How are
pretty
you doing
incredible.
that?
I
Is
bet you
that-
guys.
About to fall?
Is that parkour?
I bet you guys are curious how I did that.
It looks like you're.
I've managed to learn how to stand at an angle, guys. No,
can stand like
the reality
that?
is, this is a action picture actually. I
Yeah.
was actively falling towards the wall.
That's what it looks.
Yeah, I was
wow.
about to hit my head on the side of the wall there, but
then you
last
did.
second, boom, out with the hand. So yeah, this was high risk photo.
I
man.
see.
And then
High
I asked
risk.
if I could do the same pose, and Love was like, "Nope,
You can't do that.
nope, come up with your own idea."
Okay,
Zach's not fucking
Zach-
around. By the way, Zach is out sick today. But
Zach
he's
was not joking
fucking
around here.
Damn.
I
Is
was
this an
telling
ad for the Jordans or for the shirt?
we are not selling these for the record.
I was saying Zach looks really amazing here in
Yeah.
this picture.
Yeah, he's killing it. Pants are a little tight.
I've seen tighter.
I'd say that's
I
about
would say.
as tight as it should go. That's
Do you
fine.
think it's the tight side of acceptable?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's
It-
fashionable.
If they're baggy, they'll cover the Jordans.
Right.
True.
High price.
Well done, everybody. So,
And
yeah.
I also have a minor little update that the previous pre-sale has hit the warehouse, and so they're gonna get checked in and start shipping to people. For
Nice.
people that are waiting for the last one.
What's the last one?
The long sleeve, it
the
was
long
like
sleeve.
because it was
This shirt I'm wearing.
yes,
Got it.
yeah, from the last pre-order.
Well, there it is, guys.
Chad is calling me young lean because I was leaning.
Yeah.
What's up? That's good. Fuck is
Oh
up?
my God, that's
Nice.
Definitely.
that's
Nice.
fire.
Yeah. That's sick.
Love lean. So anyway, that's what's going on there.
Yeah, and in general, I'm very happy with working on the merch again. I'm kind of like, I have some things happening for next year as well. So
Yeah, exciting.
lots
Love
of
that.
fun stuff happening.
You're running out of warnings for this, but soundbite tournament, guys, get in Discord, share your thoughts because they are important. They are
Let's-
appreciated.
I'll go further. This is your final warning.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
So
You
they have
won't
the
be warned
weekend?
again.
Wait, do they
We're
have
just
to-
gonna move. We're just gonna move after.
Do they have tomorrow or just today? Wednesday.
Well, they actually have till next week, but they're not gonna get another warning about it.
This is your last warning.
That's it.
Damn.
Do not wait. You know, I have something
Cutthroat.
important to announce. Since I started using this correctly, I think it actually.
Is that helping?
I think I'm sniffling less.
That's nice. Did you already do it?
Not today.
Not today's
It's still
live
holding- still a
spray.
holdover.
Here we go.
Shout out everybody. So we're gonna go
I still feel like,
like that.
yeah. I feel like he really cranked it over to the side. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah. Nailed it, bro.
Okay. Stand by. Everyone's learning a lot at home.
Yeah.
This is actually.
Is that really how you're supposed to do it?
This
yeah,
one,
it actually makes a huge difference.
Oh.
You're not supposed to inhale it like I've been doing, like you're doing a line.
right. Get that drip going.
So what are you doing?
You just squeeze it straight into the fucking holes and just let it be there.
Oh.
Oh, the taste is fucking wretched.
Mm.
Ew. Anyway,
Ew.
main story today, we have the entire right-wing apparatus falling apart. In the wake of Charlie Kirk
Yeah.
tragic assassination, they're all falling apart without him.
Yeah.
It turns out he was the only glue
He was the
keeping them all
cornerstone.
together. Tim Pool has gone on an epic rant against Candace Owens. Truly. And by the way, I 100% agree with him. Candace Owens is a fucking dangerous psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she is now blaming to a large captive audience that Charlie Kirk's wife was in on the assassination.
What?
What?
Right?
Yeah, that's part of it. She's very vague on the details, and who it is it's shifting constantly because this is an active process as she uncovers the truth.
This is why all investigations should be public.
And I mean, I don't think that this is a comprehensive list, but I believe the conspiracy to kill Charlie Kirk includes elements of the FBI, the French government, the Freemasons. I'm not kidding. Israel, of course. I probably should have started there. Israel, the Mossad, Egypt, and elements of Egyptian intelligence as well are now involved. That's actually, I think, the latest chapter.
And Macron.
I said the French government, but yeah.
Because his wife is trans and they're hiding it.
Correct, yes. Which she's actively being sued for that claim for defamation in an American court. So we will see how that all works out for her.
I know how it's going to work. She's going to lose.
So yeah, and I genuinely think there's probably several things that have been blamed as well. But
now, if you think that all sounds insane, and like, how could a lot of people be tuning in to watch something that is just like the ramblings of a delusional, paranoid lunatic? You'd be dismayed to know that not only is she blowing up, she is absolutely annihilating the competition. On views. Wait, 1 month ago? That can't be right. Is she doing lives?
Yes.
Okay, here. So 21 hours ago, 1.4 million.
Whoa.
1 day,
Live
1.5. 4 days, 2.2. 5 days, 1.6. Etc., etc. And it's all about these psycho conspiracy theories. And it's very much Alex Jones coded, where like, and it's the same too, like where you're blaming the victims. Like Alex Jones blames these parents with slaughtered children. And like, how'd that work out for him? So hopefully justice comes, and the form of legal justice, of course, like a lawsuit is what I'm specifically talking about against her. It comes and delivers justice in the same way it did for Alex Jones, because she's dangerous.
I don't know. I mean, it's obviously hurt Alex Jones immensely, but I mean, he's still doing his show called InfoWars somehow.
Yeah,
I think eventually it is all going to go away for him, but he's managed to drag this out for like a decade at this point, right?
I'm sure
I guess the lawsuit was like 4 years ago.
He's got to be like chained, like mega. Like, I don't think he can. He's got to fall in line.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the specifics of it. I don't follow the Alex Jones
Candace
stuff that
Owens
carefully.
Is extraordinarily wealthy, and she's married to a billionaire, right?
That I don't know. I know her husband is wealthy. I don't know if he's a billionaire.
He's like some tech bro, I think.
I believe he was a tech guy. Yeah. What a shock!
And his Owens' husband. Actually, it's good I'm talking about her, because I've needed to kind of. It's been a while since we talked about politics, and I think she's the person that really needs to be put under a microscope, although there's nothing really our community can do, because it's conservatives are the ones that's supporting her. But it is fascinating to watch how she's sicking them all on each other. Let's see what...
I'm seeing factions kind of start to crystallize, where there's Candace is...
Wait, he worked at Turning Point.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? And he's cool with this? Her like turning on all your old...
I mean, who knows what their interpersonal relationships are.
I have to assume,
I mean, the thing is that Candace was...
Parlor, that's what he did.
Oh, Parlor. He's the Parlor guy?
Yeah.
I'm seeing quick Google search, 150 million estimated, but his dad was like some hedge fund manager.
Okay.
So his family had money.
So they're wealthy, not billionaire, but
crazy.
quite wealthy.
Yeah.
But she wasn't always pulling this kind of numbers, was she?
No.
This is a new development.
And again, I bring this up a lot because it is pertinent. But Ben Shapiro, in the wake of this, for example, who has forever been like the guy, has been absolutely annihilated by her. His company is like done. Everybody who's his ally is gone, and now he is just a pathetic fucking loser.
Is it that bad? How are his views?
Is whipping boy racist to say?
Yeah, probably.
It sounds bad.
Yeah.
So then I wouldn't say that. I would say he's their punching bag.
That is totally fine.
Yeah.
There you
go. He has and watch his views are going to absolutely blow your mind. From where he used to be.
Yeah.
Look at this.
30,000.
What?
Whoa.
And he's got more subscribers.
This one actually popped off for him, but one day ago, 40,000.
Oh, wow.
You know,
you know what's happening? Sorry, he's posting highlights and the main one on the same channels.
So he's doing
confusing.
okay.
So it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
Well, it's combining views, isn't it? Then for both, is he getting views from both places? when it's.
What do you mean both places?
Because like if you go to like his Zelensky video, for example, it has 30K views and it says from Ben Shapiro and Ben Shapiro clips. It links both channels.
Where? What?
Oh, interesting. Maybe we can
I think
learn
it combines.
Wait,
So I know how.
Wait,
that
what?
works.
We should do that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
what?
can do that.
I know how that works.
I was just thinking that collab post thing is kind of
Wait, what's the point? Why not just post it to your main channel?
Only the original poster makes monetary gain from it. So it's not the tag channel. It's simply just like tagging on Instagram.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wonder if it helps boost it.
Is that a new feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
About
recent.
2 months or 3 months.
Yeah, if you click this one, Ethan, you could see in the description, like where the channel usually is, it shows 2 channels.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, interesting. Let me see.
Today we're talking about me.
Is affordability a democratic hoax?
Oh, that's good.
Not this one. I
Was that
sent
good?
That
I
was
sent a
good.
link in Discord.
This one is not a collabo, but this one is a collabo. What collabo? Collabo. So what's the point of that though? Why not just post it to one channel?
There might not be a.
Well, it's not meant to be between a
got a
clip
ZipRecruiter
channel
race?
and a main channel. It's meant to be between 2 creators.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Right, he's
They're
not really
misusing
using it in the intended way.
Oh.
But
he just started using this 8 days ago. This
So he's
channel's
probably
new.
just trying to boost it a little bit.
Interesting.
I think it's confusing. And
Bro, look at
stupid.
this face, bro. That's the. Come on, how they turn on that face? Come on, Benny boy.
He needs help. bro.
What is he? Is the sun in his eye?
Yeah, what are you looking at the eclipse?
He's looking at the eclipse, bro.
But
wait, did Pete Hegseth and Whoopi Goldberg get into a shoving match? Is that real?
let me reopen that.
Is that real life?
It sure looks like it.
I feel like the
It's
right.
only 2 minutes long, Ben. What are you doing?
I feel like the right
clip.
is just discovering AI and like putting it in all their thumbnails.
Guys, we do not need a coming up for a 2-minute clip.
Coming up.
Just show me the clip. What the hell?
Can I tell you something? It's a department of lies.
Controversy for some.
Wow, great content. Anyway, so this is where Candace has been, and this is October. Okay, so this is
She's having a moment.
basically right now 710,000 new subscribers. Let me see views though.
Oh,
Let me see her views, and then by the way, Ben, for a comparison, is losing subs.
Damn.
And the reason I bring this up is once again because when Ben Shapiro, who apparently is like this ultra Zionist Jewish guy who cares about Jewish people in Israel and all this stuff, was platforming Candace Owen.
Right.
And I called him out for it, saying that they were going to turn on you like and treat you just like another fucking Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
More or less, that's what you said.
I mean, obviously.
In other words.
Listen, I stand by what I said.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Of all the things I've got a suspension for, that's the one I stand by. Right? Obviously, my language was more colorful and funny, I think, too. I think it was funny. But
This is what you meant.
this is what I meant.
Yeah.
She ruined his fucking life. She took everything from him. And now she's basically, her whole platform is more or less just built on anti-Semitic tropes and conspiracies. So well done. And Ben Shapiro went on a cancellation tour with all of his fucking contemporaries that really, and so Ben, you owe me a goddamn apology. And you need to convert. You need to become a liberal now. I'm here for you, buddy. He should join our network. I called him Uncle Tav. Yeah, he is an Uncle Tav as fuck, bro. And I was proven right, dude.
That's funny.
My favorite thing ever, and I cannot stop thinking about it, is that Steven Crowder turned down $50 million.
Oh.
Like that has to be the worst,
The worst decision of his life.
I love thinking about that.
A couple months later, he was totally annihilated.
Yeah, he gets no views anymore. Like
the Daily Wire, which is now defunct, was going to pay him $50 million.
And then he'd probably be let go after a year or two when Daily Wire gets bankrupt or whatever.
Dude, oh man,
that would have been like when Ninia went to Mixer, got that massive $100 million whatever deal, and then it ended. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a sick fucking move, man. Wow. But anyway, give you an idea here. Candace Owens is making the best out of Charlie Kirk's assassination.
It's also just I feel like the the times right now. People are thirsty for the anti-Semitism. You know, there's just a general thirst for it.
She's giving
and she's
people what they
cashing
want.
in on it.
But
Yeah.
she's always been that way. That's what my point was. She was hanging out with Kanye during his Nazi era.
And before she got hired from Daily Wire, and I believe this was part of why you were criticizing Ben Shapiro on this, she famously pulled an Anissa. She was the first Anissa, where she was talking, praising, the upsides about Hitler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's truly just a despicable person.
If I remember correctly, and I am paraphrasing here, so don't sue me, Candace, but I believe her statement at the time was that the problem with Hitler is that he tried to take what he was doing outside of his country's borders. If he had just stuck in Germany, she didn't really have an issue.
That kind of sounds familiar. I think.
I believe that was her argument, which is wild argument to make. Just kill all the Jews in Germany. Leave the Polish Jews alone. You know what I mean? Just answer yourself.
Her views, by the way, she had almost 100 million views in October. Okay.
What?
And this
That's
month,
crazy.
Last month, she had almost 70 million views.
Yeah, so she's juicing super hard.
And then Benny Boy was and
it's worth noting that the recent arc has all been about the Charlie Kirk assassination. But prior to that happening, earlier this year, her big arc and what she's being sued for is this conspiracy theory that the First Lady of France, Macron's wife, is trans.
Secretly
trans.
Secretly trans.
She did like a multi-part documentary on her channel that she's now being sued for.
Which is so easy, right, to disprove.
Yeah,
we're going to see how easy it is to disprove, Ethan.
I mean, what if she's right?
I don't think they would be suing if they didn't think confident that they could prove that pretty easily.
Well, how are we going to do this without Zach here? Because he's the one that can analyze like the package.
Oh, I see. I was like, where are you going with this?
Oh,
right.
He's our resident
package reviewer.
I mean, it's his specialty.
Well, the problem is I don't believe that she
doesn't have a package.
She does not have a package.
Well, if she does, Zach would tell her.
But if Zach was here, he would tell you that in a second.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's send Zach a pic, please.
All right. I'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Other people say the day Daily Wire died is when they made this fucking movie Lady Ballers about a trans basketball team.
Oh my God, I forgot about this.
That pretended to be.
I think they claim.
I'm not going to play it. I'm just showing you.
Yeah. They're out of business. They got no one to claim.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They got Ted Cruz cameo.
Yeah.
Jump scare.
Bruh.
Who would have thought a movie made by someone named Jeremy Boring
wouldn't succeed?
Yeah.
I can't believe even Jeremy Boring, which was his ride or die, left the fucking company.
Wait, he did?
I think so, yeah.
There was some sort of,
I think he bailed.
Oh, that isn't a good sign. I think he was like, I don't want to say the brains behind the operation, but
he was the funding, wasn't he?
Let me fact check that.
I think he was just like the administrator, like he ran things behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah, no, he was. I mean,
Ben Shapiro was the
CEO.
face.
He was
Right.
the CEO.
Oh, he was the CEO. Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if
he
it was him
He
or
was
Ben.
definitely the guy running the show.
Huh.
Let's see here.
Damn.
Candace Owens went after. Boring fired Candace Owens.
The last sentence.
In March 2025, it was reported that he would step down as CEO, focus on producing creative content for the company.
Oh, so he's still there, but he's just not running it.
He's just going to make more. Our next movie, a trans baseball team.
Yeah, it's just the same movie.
The trans water polo team.
I mean,
the other thing she
one
did,
idea,
which,
isn't it?
Which is she had a massive arc surrounding Blake Lively.
Oh, Justin Baldoni. That may be
That
the most
blew up.
insidious of them all, because that was when she got all the wine moms watching her.
And she was a pro Baldoni, I believe.
I believe she's a Baldoni truther.
She's a ball head.
She's a ball head. Yeah.
I wish both of them would jump off a bridge.
Jesus, Tom.
I've had enough of both of them.
And
I
to
am
a lake.
so tired of those
Jesus
two.
Christ.
Who
That's
gives
the
a
skeleton
fuck?
talking.
He's
That's not Tom.
dragging so long. I don't even care anymore.
Jump off a bridge.
Jump off a
Jesus
fucking bridge.
Christ.
Can-
What if one of them does
I can
that?
tell
now?
you weren't here during our saga of getting strikes.
Oh.
Tom.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding
Well,
around.
to me,
I
I'm
really
just
don't want them
to be honest.
anything bad to happen to them.
I'm relieved it wasn't me. I was like, that's crazy. Is that how you guys feel when I say
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
that?
now
I've said,
you
I've
gotta
said
taste.
so much worse than that. So much worse.
It's the skeleton's fault. It's not Tom's fault.
And are you going to push them, Tom?
He's possessing me.
Are you going to push them?
No, I wouldn't push them, but
Would you take them there and
I'm
encourage
not,
them?
I'm not going to say anything
Let's not
else.
meditate.
Yeah,
on
Let's
it.
not. Let's just.
It
move
was
on.
it was a
Let's
poor
move
dick
on.
joke.
Discourage
Let's
them
just
or
move
encourage
on.
them?
It was in poor taste.
We got a month off anyways. Let's play this game when we get back.
Right. This is worse.
Well, you could have another.
Yeah, another
you could have
week.
an extra week.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, right. It could be a week early.
Yeah,
Right.
why wait?
Yeah, Tom, would you fucking kill me? I'm kidding.
But I don't know. I feel like if I talked about the same thing every day, people would get so over it. Wait, I did do that for a long time.
Right. We're not doing
And
that?
they did. And they did.
And they
But when
did.
she talks about things every day for their son, people love it.
Well, only 29 episodes. I mean, we probably talked about Justin Baldoni across roughly 20 episodes.
Yeah.
You know? Actually, maybe not.
Nah.
There's probably more like 5
Not
or
that
6.
many.
Yeah.
10
5.
maybe.
Yeah.
10 seems like even a lot.
Yeah.
But at any rate, Ben Shapiro, I mean, he's not doing that bad, to be honest, but 20 million, he's definitely getting
Well,
creamed.
and
Does
so
that count shorts?
How is he
Sorry.
getting 20
probably
million? Yeah, that
does.
doesn't make any sense. I saw the view. He's not getting. How's he getting?
probably
20
counting
million?
shorts. and
Shorts,
stuff.
probably.
Oh, so then
Yeah.
if they're combining, that changes the equation quite a bit. Like I feel like I need to see the difference. I need it without shorts
Right.
because I feel it would be pitiful.
Well, I don't think we should act like Ben Shapiro's career is dead. He still is influential, but it's definitely a significant crack appearing in sort of MAGA, and it's reflective of. I mean, that's happening in the actual government as well, where you have people like MTG, Trump's strongest soldier, having to resign because she's getting death threats from her own party because she wants the Epstein files released. So there's just a lot of infighting happening on the right now.
It's really interesting to see like the ones that are taking a principled stance who are actually like standing on the shit that they've been saying, which is awful. They've been saying awful things, but like who actually believes it?
But they actually believe it versus
and who
grifting.
just shifts with the wind? Who's like actually grifter status? Like Tim Pool is really falling on the blade, it seems like. And I don't know if Ben Shapiro ever fell on the blade or if he just got left behind for being like. I think the Zionist thing.
He's
really
too
fucked him up.
Jewish.
Well, that's the
Zach's
thing.
not here.
He culminated a racist audience, and then and then he's talking about Israel and stuff. And
He's always been a Zionist, but I feel like it just became with Tucker and Candace. It became like very prominent. To
And I would
be
throw
like,
Fuentes
why are
in
we
there,
helping?
too.
Nick Fuentes, yeah, like
Yeah,
why?
and that's kind of like the camps that seem to be appearing is like there's like the right wing. I don't even want to say traditional. I feel like the traditional Republicans are gone, but then you have the sort of, I guess you'd call them traditional MAGA at this point. You know, we've had like 10 years of
More
MAGA.
like neo QAnon.
Well, that's where I would say is breaking off is like the more conspiratorial, frankly psycho aspect of that MAGA movement
mainstream
is now being broken off by Candace Owens and Tucker and
Those
Nick
are the big
Fuentes and all those
voices
people.
right
I know. I agree.
Nobody gives a
It's-
fuck about the traditional conservatives.
Yeah.
Those guys can take a hike. Thank you to Tau42 for the 20 gifty. That's so generous.
Hey.
Thank you, brother.
Wait.
Or sister. Or person. So there's a whole lot to look at here. And so let's see. This is from today. Charlie Kirk's last trip to Asia. Oh, brother.
Dude,
I don't know what this one is. so
Yeah, she's
this
been
is-
so scummy. I just read an article where she was showing text messages that they had about him like preparing for like dates and stuff.
Like, what is the fucking
it's just
the
so weird.
reporting value in that, dude?
Views off his death? I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
She's and I don't know why people can't see this, but She's literally monetizing this guy who everybody beloved on the right. She's just completely
Who she
fucking
claims to
exploiting
be-
his dad. You know who killed him? Let's look at who's benefiting the most from it.
It's funny because
That's my conspiracy.
So that is her conspiracy. Like, in fact, the video that Tim Pool is so upset about is exactly that. It's like who stands to benefit. I think the title was like the $1 billion question: who stands to benefit the most from Charlie Kirk's assassination? But she's pointing the finger all around. But you're right. I mean, it's clearly her. It's definitely her.
I mean, those YouTube stats are looking juicy.
It speaks for itself. Exactly.
They're juicy.
Final days leading up to Charlie Kirk's assassination, Charlie was pretty busy, right? He went on.
I'll say to her credit, she is a great speaker, and she's pretty funny too at times.
Yes, which is what's like so scary about her, because she is really well spoken.
She's charismatic. She's well spoken.
Yeah.
She's very smart.
Yeah.
And she intermingles the stuff, although it seems like now she's just back to being all in on the political stuff. But her growth strategy seemed very consciously intermingling like girly gossip and hardcore right-wing nationalist politics, which you'd think would gel together very well, but she managed to pull it off.
You gotta bait them. You know?
Yeah, exactly. She clickbaited with the Baldoni shit.
You gotta give him some candy before you take off in the van.
I need to get the bros back. I need to like do some workout.
Yeah,
pumping iron with.
Let's
Bradley
do it.
Martin.
Well, maybe not Bradley.
Friend to all Nazis.
Bradley might be a little too far gone now.
Yeah, he's with Nick this week. Maybe try to get him Nick Fuentes this week. Try to get him. Next
I wonder
week.
if Bradley's gonna be put on kitty ears for his buddy Nick this weekend. Dumbass.
First time trip to Asia, quite a quick
41 videos about Charlie Kirk
on her Charlie Kirk playlist.
Under the
playlist, just titled Charlie Kirk.
Here's some stats for you.
Charlie Kirk with a period.
So without shorts, Ben got 12.6 million.
Okay. I mean,
which is.
I mean, it's respectable, but I mean,
actually, Candace's is a lot lower without shorts too. 33 million.
There's still a lot more than 12.
Where's our short views?
Still triple what he's got.
What do I got to fucking talk? What do I got to blame some victim's wife for their murder? What do I got to do to get some short views around here?
It's bigotry for the girlies.
Bigotry, but for the girlies.
She found her niche.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't they get on it too?
41 videos in the Charlie Kirk playlist. She's posted about him almost every day since his death.
Wow.
Hey, girl. Ride that wave.
Again, somebody that she claims to have been friends with.
Yeah.
It's just...
is now blaming his wife and and by the way, it's obvious, but imagine the turmoil that this poor family, put aside whatever you think about Charlie Kirk, his wife, and he has 2 kids now without a father, and also likely are going, if they didn't, will see throughout their lives video of their dad being murdered, right, dying on fucking camera. Just the trauma that would involve, and now to have someone who's claimed to be his friend blaming their mom, to sick the most psychotic lunatics online on the family. It's truly evil. It's exactly what Alex Jones did. Exactly, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I mean, different, but very similar.
Yeah, I see the parallel for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those kids are going to suffer greatly for this, for her antics, you know. But anyway, let's see what you got.
Quite at least a quick turnaround to go first to Korea for a couple of days and then off to Japan. And honestly,
what's it mean?
If I was a conspiracy theorist, and I kind of am one, I might.
You think?
What?
You think?
She is. Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. She's smart and charismatic.
I think at this stage that the timing of that trip might have been intentional.
There's no end to the conspiracy. He took a trip to Asia. Okay.
Because something was going on back home that they didn't want him to see. Well, what I'm about to tell you guys today is going to positively blow your mind. I just cannot see how this would lead to anything other than a full confession from the government about the military's involvement in his assassination.
So the U.S. military assessed.
I warned you. My list was not comprehensive. My list was not comprehensive of all of the people. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she's even necessary. That's the thing. I don't think that they're quite brave enough to come out as anti-Trump quite yet. But I feel like they're hedging their bets because they're kind of seeing the writing on the wall that like the Trump thing. I mean, his approval ratings with Republicans are the lowest.
Aging.
Right,
He's
exactly.
Aging out.
He's aging out. People are getting over it, and I mean, his approval numbers amongst Republicans are going down.
Everyone's over it.
And people are getting over it.
Yeah.
So I think they're leaving that door open.
Yes. Well, I mean, blaming the government. I don't see any other way to cook that up.
Going to deliver the facts and see where they land. Welcome back to Candace.
Wow.
Thing came about, everything that I'm about to deliver to you. Yesterday was a holy day of obligation in the Catholic Church. It was the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, a day of obligation.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Placenta? What's the Feast of the Immaculate Conception?
It's a Catholic thing. I don't believe that they eat any placenta there. I don't think that's part of the ceremony.
Don't eat the Immaculate Conception. That's God, man. Put a blanket on it. Don't eat it. What the fuck?
I love the cross in the background, too.
Yeah, of course. Let him know. You think she goes to church on Sunday?
Fuck no.
I'm sure she attends mass probably every day. Do they have 7-day-a-week mass at some Catholic churches?
Show up.
You can show up any day.
Yeah.
She's
Some people go like every morning.
It's like the YMCA. There's always something going on there.
That's her.
She never blamed Erica, and she's getting very defensive over it. Wait, what is this? Oh, Candace probably going to do a snippet on the podcast now. She never blamed Erica, and gets very defensive over it. What is that?
Maybe.
So wait, did she not blame his wife? Because I don't want to get that wrong.
Oh, sure, maybe she didn't blame his wife. However, I think she has a lot of criticism for. The wife is not happy about all of this, and she's said so publicly.
So let's actually get all the details on that, because Candace, if you're watching this, if you didn't blame Erica, then I apologize. Obviously, I don't want to say anything that's incorrect. So let me correct the record on that, and I'll come back to you on that one in a little bit.
I'll tell you what she said about Erica.
But in the meantime, I think it's about time to do our sponsor, eh?
Probably.
Let's go.
What time is it?
Another French front.
Yeah, we've been going 36 minutes.
Did Charlie Kirk save my life?
Oh.
Banger title.
Interesting.
Charlie Kirk saved her what? Her life? His wife? Her life?
No, save Candace's
life.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
Okay,
no, he's a hero. He protected her.
Bro, this mythos
France.
of Charlie Kirk she's building is nuts, man.
It's pretty nuts.
The guy accomplished a lot in his life. We don't need to invent, right? But anyway, let's thank our sponsor, and then we can dig back into this total meme haul. Oh, okay. That reminds me of the famous Kim Kardashian.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Should we add that to the website? I think it will sell more.
Might as well. Why not? Today, I want to thank our wonderful sponsors over at Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making players pick for the first time, trying something new can be hard. Can I get music? Because I feel so wrong without music. Thank you. I feel like I'm just in an empty room and just hearing my own. I'm just like, guys. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, guys. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new, it can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With high pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action every night, the action never stops, guys, and Prize Pick lets you take control. Yeah, no, it seems like a really fun thing. Zach's not here. He usually does our picks, but Tom actually, you've been picking.
I was picking actually before the show today.
What are you picking?
Well, the only sport I really watch is basketball, so I'm like very involved in basketball. And the Phoenix Suns are my team. Shout out Suns, and they're doing good this year. And tonight they're playing OKC, who's killing it. And I was looking. I like that you can just do greater than or less than, so it's just simple games you can play. Is Shea going to score 31 points?
Interesting.
Is he going to score greater than 31 or less than 31?
I feel like you could make an informed bet on that.
I said less.
Because I feel like I've seen how sports sports guys do this. They go like, how many games has he played? Has he been looking good? Has he been exercising? Is he on his routine?
How does he play?
They look at like a paparazzi. Is he eating well?
Yeah.
Has he been going out?
Was he out late last night?
Yeah. You can actually, if you're really deep into it, make it.
And I like those ones because you have like a 50-50 shot. More or less?
Right. Well, hopefully more if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
And I saw too. They had soccer on there too. Like they have all these different games. Like I don't know anything about soccer, but like, will this one guy have more or less than 1.5 shots on goal?
Right.
I don't know how you have. Okay, I guess 2 would be more.
On their own goal?
Shots on the other team's goal.
Oh.
Like shots trying to go in.
Right.
So it's fun.
Yeah, and it's very simple to get started. Isn't that right, Tom?
It's very easy. You can download the app. It's easy. I think you have a $5 play $5, get $50. There's a lot of incentives to play. And it's legal in all 50 states too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Download the PrizePick app today. I'll give you guys the code straight up. If you use code H3, you get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Wowee. That's code H3 to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, baby. It's good to be right. That's what they say. And they have all kinds of different sports on here. I think they've got everything. If you're into any of these kinds of competitive sports, they've got it on there.
Especially like fantasy football. The season ends for fantasy at the playoffs. But even though you don't have a fantasy team going in the playoffs, you can still play week to week.
Right.
You set your lineup and see what they do that week.
I see.
It's fun.
It's got to make watching sports, if you're super into it, a lot more just exciting, right?
For sure,
like,
yeah.
You don't have to put a lot of money on it. Just put,
$5.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I did today. $10 and $5.
Like, yeah, exactly. It's just entertainment, really. New feature alert. PrizePicks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finished. Stop the vote.
What?
You can stop the vote. Interesting. You probably get a lower payout, but you can take a guaranteed win. That's how I imagine
Yeah, that's how I
it
imagine it. Yeah.
Interesting.
But you get the cash then.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's sick.
Find your community on PrizePicks, guys. With the new social feed feature, you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own. You can even follow PrizePicks partners like us and tail or fade our picks with just one click. Well, you're not going to be able to tail or fade my picks.
No, they're a lock.
Tom has picks.
I have picks. Yeah. I'll share them.
But anyway, once again, guys, download the app, use the code H3, get $50 in your first lineup after your first $5 lineup, guys. Come on now. PrizePicks, baby. It's good to be right. Let's get on over there. Thank you so much to our wonderful sponsors over there at PrizePick. Thank you. Yeah. Are you still getting Chipotle?
Yes, I ordered.
You ordered? Okay, good. So, let's see here. We've got a lot of top of the show stuff we can kind of just have a fun time going over. Like, wait, didn't we see this Gary Vee one already, or is this a different one? Oh, this is a different one. Gary Vee's been busy.
Gary.
That's how you win, bro. You never rest.
That's right.
We don't care about your hate. We don't care. But I don't know how. But you didn't know how to swim when you were born, and you figured that out, right? Do you know how to ride a bike?
This is just a compilation of him being kind. It's free.
Positive press, right? You should start doing that.
Well, did you know how to ride a bike at 2 years old? Well, guess what? You're capable. How much is the lemonade?
Shut up.
What's just the lemonade?
Where are you? Aggressive.
He's always yelling
all the time.
You know, why is he yelling at these kids?
I'm a kid.
Oh my God.
Go raise your own kids, freak. And stop. Don't make out with them like you did your own dad either. Break the cycle.
$1. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you 20. Is that okay?
Yeah, we got some change.
No, you keep the change.
Wow. Gary Vee is out here handing out crisp $20 bills. This kid is blown away, man. He's going to college.
Goodness, what do you say?
You're welcome. Thank you so much. It's for you. Enjoy it.
Dude,
It's for you.
stop
For
with the
you, bro.
music. This is not.
Bro, it's a touching moment.
He's not doing anything, bro.
Being kind.
But if you want the music and you want the compilation, like, go actually do something impressive at least. Like, you know what I mean? Go get beast on some homeless guy and buy him a house or some shit at least.
Right.
You know? Giving $20 to a lemonade stand kid ain't nothing. I can do that. Anyone can do that.
Yeah, but would you?
Yeah,
Wait, he
you
says
should.
kindness.
That'd be
Hold on, he
awesome.
says it costs $0 to be kind, but it's just him passing out money to people. That's literally not true at all. It costs $20 to be kind in that case. And frankly, you could have been a lot kinder.
Great show.
Dude, he's like the kid out, bro.
Oh, that was fun. I love Gary Vee. He's an endless spring well of joy.
You know he married a reality TV star for his
No.
second wife? Yeah. This old show, Shahs of Sunset.
Gary Vee. Oh, he's married to one of the.
He's married to one of the girls, yeah.
Mona Vanderchuck.
Yeah, so like I don't wonder what happened with the first wife.
You know, we weren't watching this type of reality at the time. It
was pretty good.
But there was the one product, the Diamond Water.
Yeah, Diamond Water. You remember
That we
shit?
had a whole reaction to.
Yeah,
because it
I
was so
remember that
funny.
girl. She was nuts.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, I have something to say. He's on his tippy toes. Look at his foot. He's on his tippy toes.
No, you're right.
I mean, she's wearing heels.
Okay, but
You know?
still.
Only fair.
on
Maybe he
his
was
fucking
making
tippy
a
toes.
joke about it at the moment.
Right out the red carpet. He's not a funny guy. He doesn't make jokes.
He's kind.
He's very kind.
And
Did you
you
see
know how
his
much it
kind
costs to be kind,
compilation?
Ethan? $0.
$1.50.
And you know how much he paid me to say that? $20.
My boy, you just got caught on the tippies. Okay. I see you there. Gary. Who's his first wife? Gary.
He never like showed her.
Beef
But it's
oh,
funny
she
because he posts with the Mona one all the time.
Well, she's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's some lady.
Just some lady.
Lady.
What did she do?
Must not be a celebrity.
What a
Obviously.
Pierce Morgan had Nick Fuentes on, and Nick is absolutely booming.
Why do people keep
Active.
Speaking of like anti-Semitic, conservative conspiracy theorists,
I saw that also Bradley Martin had him.
they love him. Bradley has had him on several times now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think you should obviously be platforming him, and I'm no fan of Pierce, but I will say to his credit, he did call him out for coming on shows like this and acting like more moderate to bring people over. So at least there was that. And he's like, but you actually have all these crazy views, and he had a bunch of clips lined up to expose kind of how.
So I actually want to finish watch. I watched like the first 30 minutes of it, and I mean, it's entertaining because Morgan is extremely, I wouldn't say extremely combative, but he's consistently challenging him. It's not like an interview. It's more like a debate about his character.
Like
And so-
when he had Blizzarian, he wasn't doing that.
Well, he was trying, but it wasn't working very well. And I mean, I feel like this type of thing at the end of the day is just helping Nick, though, despite Morgan's good intentions, because Nick Fuentes, like Candace Owens, is extremely smart and and he's a good speaker, and he knows exactly what to say. He knows exactly the question he's going to ask.
Right.
It's the same shit he hears all the time, and he knows exactly what to say to make it sound good. Because his answer to that actually sounded totally reasonable. He's like, yeah, we have in language, we joke and stuff, but when I go out and I get serious, then I really just be serious and talk about the things I actually believe in. Like, you know, and you're like, okay, that sounds reasonable. Anyway, here he does ask him if he likes women. Because he's been caught with, I believe, gay porn on his phone, and he has a kitty boy stuff, right?
Yeah,
I think it
was something
I
about
don't
his.
remember it was him
There was
or
something
Alex
with
Jones,
Kitty
but
Boy.
wasn't there even
he
trans porn at some
could-
point?
I think
Did he
Alex
have a
Jones
trans porn?
was.
I think they both got busted with
I
it.
think they might have both been caught with trans porn.
That's very
Not that there's anything wrong with
Not
it.
that there's anything wrong with it, but
For
Nick
them-
Fuentes
to
is
them
obviously
there
a huge
is.
transphobe,
Yeah, to
so
them there
it
is.
is ironic, obviously.
Me either isn't. To them, there is.
Yeah.
And it's just a fascinating examination of the ethos of these guys.
Right.
Yep.
What's going on? Anyway,
Just to clear up one of the many theories about you, I've no idea what the answer is and you haven't got to answer. But are you actually attracted to women?
I am attracted to women.
I don't
You're
buy
not
it.
gay?
No. But I will say that women are very difficult to be around.
Okay.
So there's that.
And do you think they should have the right to vote?
Oh my God.
But
That's your
this is
answer?
his whole thing. This is his whole shtick, and this is why people like him, because he's
Oh my God.
so blunt and it's funny.
I like him, but
it's
they're a
funny,
huge
but
pain in
it's
the
just to me, it's funny because it sounds like you might be gay. I'm just
It's
gonna say
not
it.
yeah,
you might be gay.
That's what I was thinking. Your answer was not convincing.
Yeah.
At all.
not
Well,
convincing
this
at all.
is kind of what his whole shtick has always been, but it is very interesting.
It's all these dudes.
I do not.
Yeah, they're all the same. They're all just
human vagina is disgusting, or whatever Myron said. Yeah,
Myron. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely not.
They should stay at home?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
So basically, you're just a misogynist old dinosaur, aren't you? For a young guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm the boomer. I know I'm the boomer here, but actually, you're a 27-year-old dinosaur, aren't you? Aren't you, Nick Fuentes? All women,
I am.
all women are annoying.
Okay, Pierce.
All women grow old. They all get fat. Says the guy.
He doesn't care. He doesn't think it's an insult, right?
Yeah, but wait.
That's
This
sex.
next part.
No, absolutely not.
Wow.
Oh,
Says
he's a
the guy
virgin.
who never got laid.
Right.
Wait, what?
He says he's saving himself
Shut up.
because he's super religious.
For what?
He's for marriage.
For marriage.
Oh.
Like he's religious.
You know about that? You know people do that?
No.
Some people
No,
do
but I
that.
know.
Yeah, that's what he claims.
And
but
you know what?
again,
There's no
it's
problem with that.
it's
but,
convenient.
But it is convenient for one. And even if we just, he's not gay, he really is sincerely saving himself for
We're
marriage.
not buying it.
You don't get to have like these extreme beliefs on women if you've never spent any time
No,
around
Dan,
them.
this is why they're
like
difficult.
you don't know women.
They're difficult to be around because he's like on the edge the whole time of having,
What?
of coming because he's never been with a woman.
I thought that's what you were implying.
They're difficult. They're
wasn't
difficult
totally
to be
sure.
around. He's just around them like.
the only woman that ever came to his house, he pepper sprayed. I think.
True.
He's like, get out of here! I can't
he
control
did
myself.
that
Get out! I'm saving my first nut.
Does he think he's not difficult to be around? Because
Yeah.
he's like
It doesn't matter.
extremely annoying.
Great question.
He is a total 1950s chauvinist. You know what I mean? Like classic.
That's the thing, though. You boomers, it's
Do you think
always
you're an
get
expert in
laid,
women?
free love.
Given you've never got laid?
Yeah, we are going back to the Stone Age. You're absolutely right. This, you're talking about empathy and your kids are empathetic and they would never laugh at a joke about the Holocaust and you're a misogynist. You're a simp yourself. You're totally henpecked. That's the problem. So
Let
we
me
are
play,
going
let
back
me
to
play
that.
another clip of yours.
He's what, packed?
Henpecked?
I didn't. Henpecked? I don't know that phrase.
I think it means like
For
you're
laughing
bossed
at
around by a woman, maybe.
Joke about the
Henpecked?
Holocaust and you're a misogynist. You're a simp yourself. You're totally henpecked. That's the
A henpecked man is controlled by a little frightened, controlled by and a little frightened of a woman, especially his wife. Gotcha.
Yeah.
His evidence is that your
You
kids
pepper
don't
sprayed
joke
an
about
old
the
lady, dude.
Holocaust.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't understand the logic.
Yeah, we are going back to the Stone Age. You're absolutely right. This, you're talking about empathy and your kids are empathetic and they would never laugh at a joke about the Holocaust and you're a misogynist.
What does that have to do with being quote unquote whipped? Is probably your kids don't even joke about the Holocaust. Whipped?
Whipped much?
What?
They want to.
Kids love Hitler, in the words of Nick Fuentes himself.
You're a simp yourself. You're totally henpecked. That's the problem. So
Let
we
me
are
play,
going
let me
back to the
play
way
another clip of yours about women.
A lot of women want to be raped. And
Oh
when
my
I say
God.
raped, I mean,
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
Wait. Let him finish. Let him finish. What was he going to say?
I'm going
Let
to,
him
but
finish.
I just needed him.
Sorry, I
I
interrupted
had
and
a
then I said let him
reaction.
finish.
So, I mean, the interview is interesting. Actually, I want to watch it in full. But just to give you an idea of the type of views he pulls, no matter what, even on Friendly, when he went on Tucker and it was just a nonstop glaze fest and also had similar views, but 3.6 million views in, from
Streamed on December 8th. That's 2 days ago. Yeah.
2 days ago.
Wow.
That's monster views.
Yeah.
like, that sounds bad when I say it like that. But
Wait, can you
there's
go
like a
back?
lot
Can you
of
go
women
back,
that
Ethan?
really want a guy to beat the shit out of them. But also, they have to pretend, but part of it is they have to pretend like they don't.
Oh my God, what a
You
piece
think
of
women
shit.
want to be
That is so
What
disturbed.
a piece of shit.
Let's see what Morgan says about that one.
raped, dude?
That's what the studies show, Piers. That is what the
Girl,
statistics
girl,
show.
what?
What study?
That's what the boys say.
That's what the studies show.
Oh
The
my
studies.
God.
He's talking about like the polls, and he's mixing his group chat. It's like, girl, what are you talking about? The studies.
Wow. No wonder he hates being around women. I mean, like.
So he was caught watching femboy trans porn.
Okay.
And there's an old vlog of him, I guess, on a date with a femboy, catboy thing. Or, I mean, not. I don't mean thing like that. I mean something. I don't know what.
I don't
how they
understand
identify.
what-
Yeah.
Okay. They're not the thing.
Not thing in a
Yeah.
derog. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, here he is on a cute catboy date.
One, and then I just kept like watching videos. I just kept watching. I watched.
Wait, but why are they're vlogging it or something?
What's the content?
Yeah,
what
I think he said.
What am I looking at?
I think I seen comments saying that he was doing it like for
Ironically?
research to like.
Oh my
just
God,
like
for
how
research.
Steven Crowder
And is-
has to dress
Okay.
up like a woman all the time, just
So-
for the sake of his art.
And is that the reason he was looking at trans porn as well for research?
I blew that guy for science.
There's a lot of
He was
research on this
deep
topic.
undercover.
He's an authority, you might say, after all the research he's done.
a lot of videos about dinosaurs. People have been giving me shit about. I said I don't believe in dinosaurs. So I was doing some research.
That's true, by the way. He doesn't believe in dinosaurs because he's a creationist.
He's a creationist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not
It's a Jew.
that
Dinosaurs.
uncommon of a belief.
Dinosaurs are a Jewish conspiracy, I believe.
Wait, does he think it's Jewish?
I
What do the
think
Jews
so.
have to do with
Wait, but the
dinosaurs?
Jews also don't believe in it, right? Because they don't
Religious
believe,
Jews, I'm sure,
Yeah,
don't.
the
Yeah.
world, like,
I mean,
like
they're
the world.
creationists too,
The
right?
world started with God. With
I've never met a creationist Jew, but I'm sure they're out there. But I don't
Aren't
really-
they all?
I don't
Because
really
like
know.
in the Bible, it talks about when the world started. Like the
Yeah, it
first
happened.
day,
I think a lot- I think
he
a lot of
created
them-
this and this, and that's how it started.
I think a lot of them have opened up the interpretation to be more metaphorical
Sure,
than literal.
because there's like such a
Well, that's the case
spectrum
with a
of
lot
how
of
people
Christians
interpret
too,
God
yeah.
and
Even
like,
the church, I
Bible.
think the Vatican's official stance is no longer that there's no dinosaurs.
Okay.
Right, which is ironic. Although I believe, this once it gets into the inner Catholic stuff, that is not my bag whatsoever.
I
So
know
I'm not
that.
sure. But I think Nick Fuentes, though he is a Catholic, does not like the Pope or any of the recent popes. There's a lot of Catholics that like think the Catholic Church has gone the wrong way. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And so he probably doesn't like that they acknowledge that dinosaurs were real.
But like I was talking to somebody older not that long ago, and I was into like Neanderthals and like pre-humans. I was just listening to podcasts about it, and I talked to them, and they said, "What are you talking about? The Earth's only like 6,000 years old."
Right.
Right.
And I was like, "Are we
Yeah.
serious right now?
No, yeah, like
6,000 years old."
my whole life, like you kind of learned the Bible in school,
Yeah.
and they never teach you anything about dinosaurs.
I couldn't believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like, we will let someone else deal with that.
Yep.
Dude, the Israeli education system, based on what Hila said, is crazy.
I mean, it was a long time ago. I wonder if things have changed.
I hope so.
So they just kind of sidestep it?
Yep.
Like they don't say like there weren't dinosaurs, but it's just like we're just not going to
Well, biblical
cover that
studies is
chapter.
like
We're just gonna talk about Noah's Ark.
is a mandatory.
Shout out Noah.
Yeah, right. Like Bible studies is a mandatory
Yeah.
category.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The legend of Moshe. Is that how you
Yeah.
say it? Moses?
It's not a legend, bro.
It's not a legend.
That bush talked.
Oh,
True
we
story,
believe
bro.
we
That
believe
part's
true.
we believe in it. We believe in it too.
Yeah,
For the record,
no.
yeah.
It-
Yeah.
He split
I forget
that
how
Red
you say
Sea,
it in
baby.
Arabic though.
He split that thing right open.
Of course he did.
no problem for him.
I saw Charlton
Like
Heston
some-
movie.
And then I just kind of got.
What?
then I just
Can
got
we find
sucked
any backstory on what is happening here?
in, and then I was watching videos.
I mean, I
about
can
end
try.
times and,
It's from 5 years
about
ago.
Noah's Ark.
It's not that long ago. Be
Yeah.
going on dates with kitty boys. It's just not.
Just two friends hanging out, bro. What's the problem?
I'm so hungry I can't even think straight. I wish I could find a girl who looks at me the way Nick looks at the cat boy. Trust the gay cat boy plan. There's no heterosexual explanation for this. He looks way happier on that date than he does in his videos and interviews. Interesting. We got Nick Fuentes on a cat boy date vlog plus 5 years before GTA 6. Y'all unironically wonder where Nick would be if he met this cat boy a few years earlier and they spent a lot more time together. So
maybe this was like some bit that he did for his show, whereas like he spent a day with somebody who was a hater or something. I'm just trying to like kind of infer what the context might have been. Because
if you can,
I don't think he would post his date with the cat boy.
I agree.
I don't think he would.
That's why.
I don't think he would do that. So there must be some other explanation.
But anyway, back to Nikki.
Fantasies about it. I don't think that they want to actually get raped, but there is a study out there.
God,
get ready for this. It says 62%
I'm
of
literally
women have
looking
rape
at what he's
fantasies.
talking
And
about
if you read
right
anything
now.
that they're reading, if you watched what they're watching, what do you think 50 Shades of Grey is about? What do you think Twilight is about? I mean, that's just true.
Shades of Grey? Wait, so he's
60%
How
of
dare
you?
I don't so he's talking about like sexual fantasies.
Wait,
Yes.
Because
Yes.
also like I mean,
Twilight wasn't about rape.
Well, interestingly,
but there's
Shades of
also
Grey.
like
They were
there's
in a
a lot of fucked
relationship
stuff,
with each other.
fucked up stuff in
BDSM.
porn. Like
Consenting.
that doesn't mean that people actually want that in real life.
wait. Interestingly, under this study, he references the nature of women's rape fantasies. There's a study right under it. Study suggests that some men don't know meaning of rape, and I feel like that might be him, right?
Right. Yeah. What do you mean by rape?
A lot of people use smut as like an indication that women secretly want to be raped, or like conservatives do. But like I would
that what's
compare
happening
it
in smut
to
books?
like violence. Like a lot of movies enact like fantasies of men committing violence. I don't think men actually want to commit violence.
That's
that's like
a very fair comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what happens in smut books? Is there a lot of rape? I don't even know. Is that even a thing? I've heard.
There's
I
like a
know
lot
that
of
they,
non-con, I would say.
Oh, non-consent. Okay,
Mm.
that certainly would qualify.
Yeah.
The definition, you might even say.
That's so obvious though that he would take some sort of piece of information but then completely mistranslate it
okay.
into like what he thinks.
I want
it
to
means.
actually read the study because it's just one study. And can I buy it, Ethan? It's $56
What is it?
to have access to the actual study.
Well, can you just get like the
$50?
I have the
overview?
abstract.
Yeah, just read the abstract. Who cares
Girl,
about the study?
abstract, you don't want me to read the abstract. The abstract is saying what he just said, that using a fantasy checklist that reflected the legal definition of rape and a sexual fantasy log that included systematic prompts and self-ratings, results indicated that 62% of women have had a rape fantasy, which is somewhat higher than previous estimates.
But could that
I don't know what that
fantasy
means,
also
though,
yeah, it
rape
could also be
fantasy.
associated with fear? Like they've had a fear of it too, potentially. There's some
Right,
variable.
well, that's why I want to have access.
For $52, you can find out.
Well, 56.
Okay, I think we can expense it.
I do very much think that if there's
Because I want to know what it means by fantasy.
No, we're gonna give the rape researchers money. Who conducted that research?
Is that a good research?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I
She
need to
needs
look
to
at
find
it.
out.
I need
She
to
needs
look
to
into
dig
it.
deeper, Ethan.
You know what? It was 355 women, female undergraduates. And I don't know.
That does not sound like a very big
funded the
sample size.
research?
All right, listen. Women don't want to be raped. We know that.
Yeah, we know
Did
that.
We know
PDD
women don't want to
fund
be
it?
raped. They
I just
don't
need
want
to
that.
know.
Well, I know that, but I want to know.
But for $52, we can
He
prove
just
it.
read the abstract.
I read the abstract.
No, but I want to read the full study, please.
Then you got a credit card.
Girl,
Why don't you? Why do you want to pay for it?
I don't want to pay for it because
dude.
She's got bills to pay.
Hold on.
Come on.
I was trying to this morning. I've been trying to get somebody in the office to buy me a Steam Deck.
Come on, chip in.
Listen, I would pay for it if I thought there was any
value.
Should I pay for it? I don't know.
I'm okay with paying for it as long as it wasn't funded by somebody like P. Diddy trying to like having an angle about like why women want to be
the
raped.
Pew Research.
So
Like
it came out in 2009,
He did,
and they're just very.
The Puke Research.
Pube?
Yeah. So women don't want to be raped.
We know women don't want to be.
You want to do a poll? We could do a poll.
I
We have a lot
know
of
that
women
they
in our
don't want to
audience.
be raped. I just listen. He referenced this study, and I want.
I would say it's like
we ain't polling that.
I will go on record and testify under oath that women do not want to be raped.
How can you speak for all women?
I will do that for you.
I don't think anybody wants to be raped.
No, I don't want to be raped.
No, of course not. Never. But also, I also think that if someone has like a I don't know what exactly qualifies as a rape fantasy, right?
That's what I.
That's
why
what she
I
needs
want,
to find out.
You want so what's the there's probably a clinical definition for rape fantasy.
I-
Why do I
but the
gotta
thing
take
is,
It's in
50
the
bucks?
article.
I
I
know,
know,
it's
$56.
For me to find that
can
word.
put
Why
it.
does it
I'm sure you can put it in
matter
ChatGPT and
even
ask
if-
for what it defines.
I don't trust GPT. It
definitely
says dumb
free somewhere
shit
else.
sometimes.
But even if somebody has that sexual fantasy, why does that matter?
Doesn't
No,
mean
but
that they want.
There's like MILF stuff. There's women doing stuff with their supposed child on porn sites. There's like siblings doing stuff. Obviously, people don't want that in real life.
Everybody wants to fuck their stepmother.
Yeah.
I just want to read the study
I'll begrudgingly acknowledge that.
The ContraPoints Twilight video is like not about like the rape fantasy specifically, but it addresses like when you have a fantasy about something problematic, like the kind of psychology of that. So I recommend that video.
It's a taboo type of video. Yeah.
You know what? I might have found a like more. You know what?
Can you find one half
it.
off?
I'll try
Can
and
you find one on discount?
Use code H3.
I love the haggling over a scientific.
I just wanted to read the article, the study that I know he didn't read.
Just make sure you get a good deal.
You know. All right, and I'm very fascinated by this Nick Fuentes shit, though.
Not fascinated enough.
As you said.
Yeah, and it's very disturbing, but it's true.
Do you think your views on women might change if you actually ever had a relationship with one or had sex and actually had a proper relationship? I mean, people say the reason you're so angry about women is you're basically an incel.
Well, I'm not angry about it.
You sound very angry. You sound very,
I mean, Pierce is right. You do sound
angry about women. They get
I'm passionate. It's an issue
You're
I'm passionate about.
You're sounding very bitter about women, as if women have done a terrible.
All right, Noob Sandwich donated $60.
For the
Thank you.
For the purpose of YouTube's
You didn't have to do that.
But hold on, Noob
they
Sandwich.
did.
Hold on, Noob
They
Sandwich.
did have to.
Did you factor in the fact that YouTube takes 30%?
True.
And
So
then
you gotta find one
hold
that
on,
is 30% off.
Also, that I have to pay. Actually, well, no. If it's a business expense, I don't have to pay tax on it. So, 30% of that is like only $40. Or if you remove 30%, then it's only $40.
I'll chip in the other 10.
You said you throw 10 on it, though.
Thank
I'll
you,
put
Dan.
10, so I need another 5. Another 7, frankly.
All right, 17 then. I'll donate the other.
You
7.
sound like Teddy right now.
But you're donating. You don't have to
Teddy is
do
like
that.
constantly trying to get me to buy him stuff in his games.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, what if I do the dishes and you give me $2 for that? And then I have 5 in the bank and you owe me 1 for cleaning that thing.
He's slick with the money. He started doing this thing where he creates his own Pokemon cards, and then he sells it to my family when they come over. He
hustles them?
Yeah.
What?
I like that guy. I had fun with him last weekend. He's fun.
Yeah.
I have acquired Dan's business credit card.
Okay, buy it.
A bad move.
Huh? The company one.
Yes, that's what.
Okay, buy the fucking thing.
You're gonna get an influx.
Someone
of charges.
said they have the article PDF.
Oh, what?
Wait.
Don't buy
I didn't
it.
buy
Abort,
it yet.
abort.
I didn't
Why
buy it
didn't
yet.
you
Who
speak
said
up
that?
earlier?
Who said that?
Abort.
Wait, what happened?
Posted on the sub. I'm sure it's free somewhere. I'm fairly certain.
Well, as we look for that or buy it, we should buy it because we do not pirate here.
Yeah.
Just buy it.
Just buy it. We want to license it officially if we're going to use it.
Yeah, we take a principle stance. We don't pirate. We respect copyright infringement on this show. Copyright protection.
Well, disservice to you, but when? You don't have relationships, you don't have sex. When are they doing these terrible things to you that's made you so hateful towards women? I'm really curious.
Was that? I don't think that was a hateful clip. I think I was laughing. I said they want men to beat the shit out of them, and that's just true. I mean, when you look at the state of modern
and that's
women,
just true.
This is why
Pierce is doing a good job here.
I mean, Pierce is doing a good job,
He
but
looks on me.
but I would also say that this is a perfect example of why it still isn't worth it to like expose him to potential new audience members
Yeah.
or whatever, because this is not a serious conversation. Like
Yeah.
he's giving away the game right there. Like this
doesn't
is
care.
a troll response.
Yeah,
Right.
and his audience is known for trolling. They're harassing Pierce now, getting him to respond. They're all saying that he won this debate. Like
Yeah,
they're just
that's-
Well, of
professional.
course. I mean,
fucking-
they'll always say that. But
That's
Yeah, no,
the
I know, but I'm
problem.
just, to add on
Yeah.
to what you're saying, like it's just a cycle for him to just grow bigger.
right.
They probably heard what we just heard and they're like, based?
Exactly.
Based?
Boost.
You know what they call themselves? Catboy Nation.
Do they know? Their fan base?
all they do is lay in their bed, doom scroll. They're chilling out.
What?
They're getting a little fat. It is what it is. I don't know what the average weight is, but they're.
We're just talking about
his mom
This
do
is
to
rage
him?
bait,
half
right?
the population. That's what half the population is
You know,
doing.
women, they just stay in bed all day.
This has to be rage bait. Like he's just trying to.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's doing
smart.
it on purpose.
But he also knows his audience, too.
They're getting a little heavy. And any guy that is playing the field these days will tell you that. I mean, and I know a lot of the Chads. I am an incel. I'm friends with a lot of Chads like Bradley Martin, Clavicular. They agree with me. You know, there's sort of like this alliance
This
between.
bro just called
Bradley
himself
Martin.
an incel and said Bradley Martin's a Chad, bro.
Shut
You have
up.
zero respect for yourself. That is so cringe. That's the most beta-ass cuck shit I've ever heard.
Listen, I don't want to go too hard on Bradley, but like
I
know-
do. What the hell?
Well, I know he's got like big muscles or whatever, but I mean, he plays Marvel Rivals all day.
Doom Scrolls.
And you know, he talked about it on his show. He's like an insecure dude. Like he is not a Chad.
Not very bright.
Okay.
Not that that matters.
I mean, my point, I was addressing the Chad claim that throwing up for Bradley Martin.
Bradley Martin. What the fuck?
Any female born... Who's this from?
It's like kind of a meme. It's like, I don't know where it originally comes from now, but...
Any female born
Oh, yeah,
after
this is a
93
classic.
can't cook. All they know is McDonald's, charge they phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. So specific.
The eat hot chip and lie has had a lot of life.
Oh, you know
That
what?
phrase.
Somebody brought something really pivotal up. We have 2 new cast members. They have not eaten hot chips or tried
Right.
Tombstone.
I don't want to do it. I've done it
Have they
before. I
watched the
did it during
prolapse
COVID,
video?
the hot chip, and it fucking destroyed me. I think I did it before it was regulated, like
Yeah,
back
that's
when it
the
was
thing.
putting people in the hospital.
You suggested this the other day, Ethan, and I meant to point out to you. I think that whole thing is done. I think after the people
You
got
can get old ones.
No, you can't. They're all the years old. They're all expired. It's like it's done. You can't get those anymore.
Because that's such a shame.
I'll do it just because the attention could be nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
It's
a
not.
nation. It's a hazing truck.
What about prolapse?
Have you done that shit?
Of course I have. I'm
Yeah,
still
you did, right?
traumatized. Have they seen it?
They seen you do it?
No, have they seen the prolapse video?
You guys are talking about.
Oh, have you guys seen the prolapse video?
Yeah, I did. I saw it at the live show.
I have not seen the prolapse video.
You want to see it?
Wait, tomorrow
I
you
do
were
wanna
at the
see
live
it.
show?
I was at the one with Dan's head.
Did we know that? I
But,
didn't know
no,
that.
but I have a picture with Olivia, and it's me in the audience, and I sent it to her as a fan. I was like, "That's me and you, girl."
Oh my god.
Can we do a dramatic reenactment of the prolapse?
You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
know.
asking that if you'd seen
Yeah,
it.
you can do it after you see it.
I'm casting Dan as the prolapse.
No,
There's
don't know about that.
Spicy chips on
I still
Amazon.
haven't really seen the video.
Red Hot Reaper chip
refuse to watch
challenge,
it.
hottest chip. I think they recalled that one brand and reissued it.
Well, they're probably. I'm sure there's like ultra spicy chips.
It's
out
a one
there,
chip
but yeah,
challenge.
the Packy one was.
Oh, the Packy, those guys got. nuts.
Yeah, that I believe they've shut down after people got hospitalized.
It's not their fault. They didn't hit Pepto Bismol first.
Oops.
Hold it. So does anyone have the prolapse link? We'll just show. We'll do that real fast. I've seen it so many times I can eat my lunch and watch that shit.
It's so fucked up.
I don't have that. No.
Who used to always send it to me? Was it Ian?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually.
Oh my god.
Do you see me?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I didn't mean to look that scary.
Definitely not creepy.
Okay,
If
AB.
I saw this, I would have never hired you.
I was about to say that.
Which one was this?
I thought this was the one where you were like, where you're.
Put mayo
This is
on.
Dolby.
No, that's at the Ace.
At the Ace.
Ace?
Yeah, yeah. This was the night I got mayoed on my
Yeah,
dome.
that's what. Yep.
Yeah,
Big night.
that was a big night.
Unforgettable.
Damn, I shouldn't have shared this photo because I know I look like a maniac, but you guys don't even get it, bro.
No, you don't.
was tired
it's a cool,
and-
it's a cool story.
And that's just a classic rat face.
Did you
I
come
think it's
from
cool.
Ohio to be there?
Yeah, did you fly out for
yeah,
it?
I came out to
Wow,
California. Yeah.
you're a true fan. Look at you.
And that was at that time I just started making the first Dark Nathaniel video.
Look
Right
at
there.
that. Funny how it all works out.
Yes, you end up with that working for you.
The guys that don't have sex and the guys that get the most sex, we know what women are about. It's the guys in the middle. Guys like you in the middle, it's the beta male orbiters that say, she's amazing, you're a misogynistic pig, because I don't know what that is. I guess
Well, come on, let me explain to you what I think it is. I think when a 27-year-old guy who's never got laid, never had a meaningful relationship with a woman, says that women shouldn't be allowed to vote, they should stay at home, that all they do is fantasize about being raped and being beaten up, that's what they want, that they're annoying, that they get fat, that they get ugly. That's a misogynist. Now, you may not understand it because your knowledge of women is so incredibly tiny, but actually you are the embodiment of a misogynist. It couldn't be clearer. And if I was in a way, you have the deep-rooted misogyny of some of the...
He doesn't care.
That's what I like. The way that Pierce is going about it. I mean, is he like rejecting that label? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the one part where Pierce is missing. Here is like, he doesn't care, and he's just kind of trolling you.
Proud Catholic Pierce Morgan roasts conservative man for waiting till marriage. Well, I mean, that certainly wasn't the most controversial thing he said about women.
Why is he waiting for marriage?
Because he's so hot. It's a gift.
He is waiting to get married.
That's actually...
He's a Catholic. He's Catholic.
No, I know. But I feel like that's almost a more... He's going on 30. Yeah. Why aren't you married and pumping out kids yet?
Because women are annoying. You said it.
But so...
He wants. You know what's not annoying? A fat, veiny cock.
I like a thick
Not
cock.
annoying at all. That's the most entertaining thing you could imagine.
Actual boomers I know. Yeah, here you are, 27 years old. And most of the current studies show that a lot of men are really disenfranchised from society, no longer have physical relationships with women if they've ever had them, never associate with women, and build up instinctively.
Who do you think his audience is, Pierce?
The misogynist views about women. And I fear you're in that position. You're just a bit of a lonely guy who wants to get laid and can't for whatever reason. And it's made you bitter about women. And I don't know where that's come from, but it's fascinating.
No, see, here's the thing. First of all, you're very caught up in the labels. It's always, you're a racist, you're a misogynist.
You said
these
you were
words
a racist.
mean nothing to me. Oh, hang on. Whoa, can I respond?
You gave yourself the label.
What is this?
You said, I am a racist. I didn't give you the label.
Okay.
You said, Nick Fuentes, I am a racist.
Calm down. Calm down.
Did you or didn't you?
It's okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so
here's
I
the
didn't
thing.
give you the label. You did.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're trying to refer something that
Dude, he
didn't
has
happen.
daddy issues.
Nick,
That's
this
the
is
most
not going to
daddy-
work. This is not going to work on Pierce Morgan. This is.
Why are you yelling at me?
You can't do. Oh, you're getting mad like this.
Yeah, and earlier in the
It's not happening.
in the interview, he like mentions Pierce mentions Nick's dad like quickly or something. He's like, "Don't mention my dad. Like my dad's just like a normal guy or something." He gets like so like, yeah. So that and stop yelling at me makes me think.
Oh,
he
you're
has some
talking about
daddy
when
issues.
Pierce questions his parents?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, this is a new low. You know.
You said, I gave you the label of being a racist. No, you did. You said, I'm a racist.
That's a good point.
You
Okay.
gave yourself the label.
That's a fair point.
You're going to have to tone it down a little, all right? You're going to have to bring it down a notch and
come
relax.
on.
This is just an interview, okay? Please calm down. All I said is you're hung up. I didn't say you gave me that. Maybe I did.
Like,
but here's what I mean.
I
What
feel
mean
like
is,
he actually has Nick
what I mean is
flustered
you're
here.
just-
Like that's very telling.
Yeah.
Because that's such a like.
Whoa, calm down, dude.
Yeah, he's like his adrenaline is like rushing a little bit right there and he's trying to be like, oh, you just gotta calm down, but it's like it's not working. Pierce is clearly not yelling, and he's looking at you stone faced while you're telling him to calm down. You just look stupid.
Yep.
By the way, Pierce is giving me the vibe that he has a daughter. Are you getting that? Like he's like upset for the future of young
Piers
women.
Morgan is a wonderful man, but he's no.
He might, but I mean, he might. I don't know if he does.
Daughter, sister, mother,
Yeah.
human.
Right.
Unlike
just
this
human.
fucking
Does he have a daughter?
lipless fuck Nick Fuentes.
He does have a daughter. So there you go. 3 sons, 1 daughter.
Mother
says,
radar.
Galia.
That's probably his fave too. He loves her, princess.
Just hung up on saying, I'm proving you're a misogynist. Okay, you're a racist. Okay, you denied the Holocaust, and I'm just.
Hold on.
Nick's the one getting worked out. He's he's got him like triggered right here a little bit.
He's not answering. He's just.
I'm not about the labels,
You didn't
man.
deny
I'm
the
just
Holocaust.
past that.
As I said to you, look, Nick, as I said to you.
Also, that's
I
rich.
just
Nick
wanted to go
Fuentes
over
isn't
the
about
stuff that-
labels. He characterized everyone by the race. He's not about labels. Yeah.
Not about labels.
Yeah.
He says shit like in this interview. He goes, "All black people need to be thrown in jail." Not all, but most of them. Most of them.
He
Yeah.
says if he sees a black person walking on the street, he would go the other way. Yeah.
How do you? So he doesn't go outside?
Ugh.
Just imagine like the crazy ass route he takes all day. We're trying to walk somewhere, constantly running
yeah.
from every black person he sees.
I mean, an old lady knocked on his door and he pepper sprayed her. So
right.
Yeah, he doesn't.
You know, everyone uses out there
Yeah.
about you and get you to respond. And we are getting, I think, a
Yeah.
long way in this interview. Right?
Okay.
You didn't deny the Holocaust. You accepted there's been a Holocaust of at least 6 million Jews.
I'm a maximalist.
That is,
He does not believe that. I know he doesn't, Pierce.
you accepted there's been a Holocaust of at least 6 million Jews.
I'm a maximalist. I'm a Holocaust.
That is significant.
I think it's more.
You did admit you're a racist, and you have spelled
That's
out
true.
a thought process about women, which
He did, yeah.
is the purest definition of misogyny that I've ever seen. And you said you're not gay. So we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Well, look, and I own the labels, okay? But I
Okay.
just don't care that much about them.
That's fine.
I feel like the whole.
I'm not saying
this
you
is
have-
like a weird.
I'm not saying you
Yeah, go
have to
ahead.
care, Nick. You don't have to care about any of it. I promise you. Right? That's not why I got you on the show. I wanted to give you a fair crack, which I think I had. We've gone over a lot of stuff. We've got a bit more to go on. I genuinely don't think I've ambushed you with anything you couldn't have been expecting.
No.
I don't think I've been
not at
overtly
all.
hostile. In fact, when you've asked me to calm down, I've calmed down. I don't want to have a hostile, angry, shouty match with you. I simply want you to spell out exactly what you've meant about all these things, and people can then be the judge of them. So let's take another break, and we'll come back and talk about Donald Trump, Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens.
So there. Anyway, just a little taste of what's going on here. Pretty interesting.
I love Pierce's ad placement. It's.
Have
usually
you
during-
ever? Do you want to buy gold, sir? Gold is the forever asset.
But it's always like Nick's like, all women want to be raped, and then it cuts to Pierce being like, bad breath. You know, it's like, thanks to whatever. Yeah.
No, he has all the like slop bucket-esque sponsors. I've noticed. Yeah.
Alex Jones slot buckets.
Here he's saying. I mean, we all know this, but he thinks Hitler's cool. He also likes Stalin somehow. He likes Hitler and Stalin.
Okay. He's got a type.
Yeah, mass murders. Mass murders.
Hitler was a pedophile and kind of a pagan. It's like, well, he was also really fucking cool. So, you know, time to grow up. We're not children anymore. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, boys?
I mean, he's trolling. This is all just pure provocative trolling for his 4chan audience.
I can tell he hangs out with Kanye. At one point in the interview, he's asked when he brings up black people, he's like, I have black friends. I hang out with Kanye and Sneeko.
And Myron, hopefully, the guy who's like, he's trying to convince the world he's not black.
Right.
That's so funny that those are his 2 black friends.
Am I right? Let's go. He was also really fucking cool.
Do you regret saying that?
Saying a fact? No, that's absolutely true.
You think Hitler was very fucking cool?
Yes.
Why?
I do.
One of them.
And I'm tired of pretending he's not.
Well,
to be honest.
Do you dig his art, or what was he into?
Well, hopefully he asked him. There's not a lot to admire there, other than a few specific
He was a
things.
great painter. With his early work.
You're a racist who thinks Hitler's cool, but you're not anti-Semitic. If you're a Jewish
I know this
person
this is neither here nor there. This is really, in the grand scheme of things, a small thing, right? But of all the things Hitler was, he was not cool. He's such a fucking dwarf, weird
Drug addict.
Yeah.
Neurotic.
He dressed shitty. Did he think he listened to cool music?
What was cool about it?
There's nothing cool about it.
He had chronic farts and he carried a riding whip around because he thought it made him look cool and he would whip people's dogs with it.
Mustache. Cool mustache.
Okay.
We only look at it
Charlie
now.
Chaplin mustache?
We only look at it now.
Was that hip at the time?
He made his friends call him the wolf.
He's not even good looking. Like,
No, not at all. What?
no.
Hitler's hot as fuck.
He was really cringe.
That's cool guy behavior.
He's hot as fuck, that Hitler. Let's. Hopefully he asks him.
What are they thinking? I'll tell you what they're thinking, because I've got a friend of mine called Danny Finkelstein, who, when he heard I was interviewing you, he's a Times journalist in the UK, very eminent journalist here, and author, who wrote a book about his own family's experiences at the hands of Hitler and Stalin, because you also told Tucker Carlson that you admire Stalin. But let's just take what Danny said here.
Hi Piers, it's Danny Finkelstein here. As you're interviewing Nick Fuentes, you might try suggesting to him that he reads my book, Hitler, Stalin, Mum and Dad. It's called
He's not reading it.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, sorry. He ain't reading that shit. Goofball.
Roads Home in the United States. Since he says he's on Team Hitler, you might like to ask him about the fact that Hitler arrested my mum, tried to starve my mum to death.
You think he cares about your mom?
No, bro.
Yeah.
Like watch him be like, your
probably
mom probably
thinks it's
deserved
cool
it.
that happened to her.
Yeah, what kind of fucking argument is this, Pierce? Like, why are you even showing this shit? This is dumb. You're just teeing him up for a dub.
He's trying to teach him empathy.
Oh, really? You like Hitler? Well, he arrested my mum. Who gives a fuck?
Still cool.
Okay, wait, don't dog on this guy.
Well, I mean,
that's almost Nick's response.
It's just he just needs to ask like very clear. Okay, what's cool about him?
Yes.
You know, make him explain.
Yes.
Grandmother to death, sent my great aunt to the gas chamber, my great uncle, my cousin.
This is so dumb. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He
Brother on my father's side ended up being one out of 7 children, the only one that survived the war. So you might ask him whether he wouldn't rather be on Team Mum rather than Team
Actually,
Hitler. And as
sorry,
for celebrating
Nate, can you
Stalin's
move Ethan's box so we can see Nick's reaction? I'm sorry.
Right, he's in the bottom.
He's such a smug piece of shit. Yeah.
But he's so obviously getting teed up for a dub right now.
Yeah.
birthday. Well, Stalin took my father, sent him to a state collective farm, sent my grandmother and to a state collective farm, sent my grandfather to the Gulag. You might try asking him why he doesn't celebrate Dad's birthday rather than Stalin's. He may
So
well be
wait,
a big
this
joke.
is new lore to me. Nick Fuentes Sims for Stalin?
Yeah, that came out recently when his Tucker interview.
This is
he says he's a great admirer of Stalin's.
Well, that seems contradictory.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think this Nick guy is not very genuine.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But I mean, they do. I mean, Stalin did not like Jews. Pretty sure there was like a lot of pogroms under him.
Right. He really admired. He seems to have an admiration for Hitler. I think we can agree on that. And
well, the thing they have in common
Hitler
is they
had a
murder.
lot of issues with Stalin. I don't know if Nick swear.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did not like each other.
No.
You might say.
Right. Like the vast majority of deaths in the war happened between those two. So.
Yes. Yes. Well, I think he admires like strong authoritarian men who murder their dissenters.
I guess
murder
so.
their dissenters.
And he wants them to be his daddies.
Yeah, well, daddy. You know, you talk about how women want to be raped.
Yeah.
Men just want to be murdered.
Or
he likes to be told what to do.
Women just want to murder. Joseph Stalin harbored strong anti-Semitic sentiment, which became more pronounced in his later years, leading to systemic state-sponsored persecution of Jews in the Soviet Union, which is ironic because they liberated the first concentration camp.
Right.
Pierre should have asked Nick if he would rather sleep with a woman or suck Hitler's dick. That's the question.
Bro, that's easy. Are you kidding me?
Easy.
That's easy, bro.
We all know the answer.
Hitler, drop him. Let's go.
Or be Eiffel Towered by Hitler and Stalin.
I'd like to see him answer
He'll go
that.
skiing with both of them.
I'd like to see him try to answer that. You know,
probably a tough one.
Yeah.
Means that he was 18 when someone tried to cancel him. Well, Stalin and Hitler arrested my mum and my dad when they were 10 years old. So perhaps
Bro, shut up.
Yeah, we got it.
Go talk to
your family got fucked over in the war.
Go to
Big time.
synagogue. Go talk to a Jewish youth group about it.
Yeah, dude, we don't need your whole family.
You're not good. This ain't gonna work.
Sorry that happened, bro. I look, man. Come on now. This isn't it.
See, that's the reality of.
To Pierce, I cannot believe you thought that was good.
He was going so good. He was going so good.
He's brought out like this, here's
like,
this most
really?
distinguished author.
How about my friend? Let's see what you have to say to my friend.
I was
And then he plays this guy. So my mom.
I was expecting something interesting the way he introduced him.
Oh God.
Your jokes, although I haven't ascertained yet whether you are joking when you say that Hitler was very.
Are you not going to even ask him a follow-up question to that? You just brought that guy in to scold him?
Cool. Are you joking, or do you actually think he was very fucking cool? The most genocidal monster of
what about
the
him was
last
cool?
150 years?
Pierce, come on.
Yeah, the thing
together.
is, my generation, we're just done with the pearl clutching. You know,
Yeah,
we're,
you might
we
be,
make
but then
edgy-
your generation hasn't gone through what Danny Finkelstein's family went through. So
Yeah.
maybe the pearl clutching has a way to go for families whose family members.
He's flubbing this part big time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Morgan. You can't moralize him. Nobody gives a fuck. You got to corner him. Ask him questions. Force him to hang himself, as they say. To use I don't like that kind of imagery. Force himself to be backed into a corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw this completely different. I mean, I agree that he doesn't give a fuck, but I thought it's just gonna highlight what a grifter he is. But I don't know. When I was first
I think he
watching-
believes it. I don't think he's a grifter. I think he believes all this shit.
Yeah.
Of all the political pundits, I don't think he's a
but
grifter.
Yeah. I felt like he just kind of made him look like a little punk. How he's just like,
I mean,
yeah, I don't
that's
care.
true. He is a little punk.
He is.
He is.
But he also means it. I think it's like both.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
tricky.
No, dude, this guy only now is getting popularity. For the vast majority of his career, he was subjugated to like the most banished dark corner of the internet imaginable.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean,
And it's only until
I think
people
he
like Bradley
streamed
Martin.
on like a private site. Like I think he was like that banned.
Yeah, it was like D-Link or like
it was like
fucking heard of
it was like his hosted website for his community.
He couldn't fly in America for a while. He couldn't use any credit cards from any like Visa or
That's crazy.
anything like that. Like
because he was under investigation for terrorism or something.
yeah, I mean, he was at the bottom.
But then, yeah, thanks to people like Bradley Martin.
Yeah.
Who were like, this guy's fucking sick, bro. Chad's like Bradley Martin.
My gosh, yeah, we got all that. Me mom, like we're, I don't even know who this person is. Why is this person talking to me? This
I mean,
old
exactly.
British
He's
guy.
not that. The problem. He's not wrong. No. Who the fuck is this mum character talking all this shit to me? I don't. Who cares? He's right.
Saying me mom got killed by Hitler
Because
and
he
me
doesn't
dad
find
got
it
killed
funny
by...
when you say Hitler's very fucking
I don't
cool.
care.
He finds
I
it
don't
I know
care.
you don't care. That's fine. You don't have to care.
Like argue substance, bro. We know Hitler was bad. Make him explain why he's cool. Ask him why he's cool.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's hard not to get emotional, but he's like is getting too emotional instead of just like keeping it together.
Pierce, you've been in the game too long to flub this. Come on.
But he does care.
Does that guy care about America? Does that guy care about me and my country and my family? No.
He
The guy
cares what you,
That's
a
the
prominent
problem.
conservative in America, has to say about Adolf Hitler. And what do you mean by Hitler is very fucking cool?
Thank you.
Because I
Okay,
think he's
finally.
very
15
fucking a
minutes
monster.
later.
All right, let him answer. Don't talk over him.
Okay. And that's a clip. I think he's very fucking a monster. Do you hear yourself?
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
can we all grow up?
Force him to answer. Repeat the question.
He's dodging.
Oh my god.
Repeat the question.
I do.
Can we all grow
He
up?
murdered
That
12
is just
million
childish.
people. He murdered 12 million
Okay.
people.
Stop lecturing. Ask him the question again, Pierce.
What is very fucking cool about
Thank
that?
you.
Tell me.
The edits, it's just cool. The
edits?
uniforms, the parades, it's cool as a guy. You look at World War II, and it's fascinating, and it's interesting, and it's compelling. and it's cool. And
I think it
we're
was
just tired
cool
of.
when Hitler shot himself. That was cool.
Yeah,
I think it was cool when Berlin fell. I would think it was cool when the soldiers raised, a flag over the Reichstag. But, sure, yeah, there's cool things about history and cool things about World War II.
Stylish? You saying the Germans were stylish?
Yeah, but he didn't say World War II is cool. He said Hitler's a cool guy.
It's just like everything that he's citing. Like this is such obviously a bullshit answer. Like,
answer, Pierce.
Young men, think like war movies and like uniforms are cool or whatever. Sure, that's not exclusive to the Nazis. Why do you think Hitler's cool?
Right.
That's not the question. It's like, why is Hitler cool?
Yeah.
Well, and hopefully he gets there, but I don't have a lot.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Saying these kinds of things, we want to talk like real people.
Well, but
and
he's
give
just
our honest-
saying. I'm sorry. He's just saying like the propaganda, the parades, like
That's
it
like
was
the
iconic,
aesthetic.
and that's why he was so good at what he did. That's why he was so successful in killing so many fucking people.
Yeah.
You idiot! You're just telling me that you would have fallen for the propaganda. Like it was cool. Like he was bringing people together to like that's what he was doing.
You think Hitler's cool?
He was bringing people together, man.
She's saying it.
Tomorrow we have someone that
Tamara's
wants to
on the
speak to you
record.
on the line,
She
actually.
thinks Hitler's cool. Kids love Hitler. Do you believe that?
True.
Opinions, and then we literally get an old Jewish guy from England who's going to say, "Oh, that not very funny, mate. Me mom," and it's like, no.
Listen, he deserves that. I'm sorry. Sorry that happened to you or whatever, but you deserve to get lambasted for that idiotic video.
I don't like that we're agreeing with him.
I despise him. I just wish Pierce would fucking do a better job.
Stop. Like, no one is in favor of genocide, so let's just get that out of the way. We're not in
Wait,
favor
are we
of...
sure? I'm not sure.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe you at all.
I don't believe you one bit.
See, that's why I'm saying he's referring. It seems like if you give him a huge benefit of the doubt, he's just referring to the aesthetics of
That's
World
what
War
I'm
II.
saying. Yeah,
That's
like
easy
so
to
if you
articulate,
just
though.
like this,
But he can't articulate because he's an idiot and he hasn't ever had an orgasm and he's constipated. He's just like
He says something.
he looks like he has a butt plug in. Go watch the shot of him. He looks like he's something is holding him up by the ass. He has a rig in his ass.
It makes sense that he would be doing some anal training,
Yeah.
or whatever. I think he'd be into that.
But
Or, like when you walk around with a butt plug all day.
Yeah, him and his friends they peg each other.
Is that
okay?
wait? Is that you walk around with a butt plug all day as training?
I think so.
Is that accurate?
Probably has some like Nazi anal beads.
practice? Yeah.
They all say S on them.
Well, you're like preparing your butthole, I think.
I guess that makes sense. I guess
You're
I just
loosening
never
it
really
up.
thought about it. That concept is really funny that you're like doing training.
I don't.
though.
I think so.
Yeah, no, that he's training.
I will say at one point in this interview, he said something like, "There's no genocide going on in Israel or Palestine, but there's a genocide going on here in America of the white man's
Interesting.
culture."
Oh
yeah,
my
something
God.
along those lines. He says, "Yeah,
Oh
fucking
my
crazy."
God.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
a Holocaust or genocide.
Do you think if half
It's
your
80
family had
years
been,
ago.
you think if half your
Anyway, that's all I have to really say about that one. But kind of just dovetailing into our broader conversation about the conservative meltdown that we're
right. This
witnessing.
wasn't even our story. We just kind of got
But these are all the biggest characters.
sucked into the Nick hole.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
the magic of Pierce Morgan. I do not like him personally, but my God,
That
he's one of
shows-
the most fucking.
No, they're
100%.
cooking over there just
Yeah.
in terms of
100%.
attention economy.
You get me a Rabbi Shmuley
And oh my God, yeah, they
and
got
like
that. They got the
one of
most-
these Hamas spokesperson.
No, there was this one.
watch
I forget his
those.
name, but he's like the most annoying side on the most annoying voice on the pro-Palestinian side, and then they had Shmuley, and just like it was
oh
just
my
like,
God, nuclear.
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
even when I'm agreeing with him, like my God, this is
yeah,
brutal.
yeah.
Something
Well, no, he
special.
used to literally bring on this guy from Iran who was like pro Hamas and Hezbollah, and he would argue the Palestinian side, and and he'd have like someone like Rabbi Shmuley or one of these really obnoxious like advocates that are just saying the dumbest shit ever.
You know-
Oh my God!
You know, Rabbi Shmuley was friends with Michael Jackson.
What?
No wonder Michael hated Jews.
No wonder he was
I
anti-Semitic.
swear, someone told me that. And I thought they were fucking with me, and they have like this long.
What do he look like young? Because he looks like
Why?
I don't know.
Rabbi Shmuley Young. He looks like a fucking disaster.
Not when
as a
Rabbi
man.
Shmuley was a kid.
No way, dude.
Wait, doesn't he have red hair?
Wait, they're
Yeah.
there's like a lot of photos of them.
Wait, I gotta see the photos. Oh,
That's sussy.
what?
Yeah, no, they were together, and like there were like these
Why?
leaked tapes of Michael Jackson that like there's not like a lot of tapes of him behind closed doors, obviously, but I think some of the main leaks came from Shmuley.
Yeah.
The Schmulster.
What the fuck does this guy even do? Why is everybody? Why? Bro, take a vacation.
What are your credentials?
Yeah. Also, he's got like the most Jewish sounding name ever. Might as well be called Rabbi Shylock or something. Anyway, I need to run to the bathroom real fast, then we'll continue having just a ball here, guys. Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Lots and lots of fun. Oh, why isn't there any sound? What's happening,
Nate.
Zach? I got it. Oh.
I have an
Hello.
update on the
Oh.
the rape article, or should I wait for
Okay.
Ethan?
Let's wait for
why don't
Ethan.
you wait for
Okay.
Ethan for
I have
that?
an update too.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not an update, but people asked if I had anal beads. No, this is one of the dog's two toys. It was on my desk, and I was just.
You're not
It kind of
training?
looks like the prolapse too. Yeah, I've been playing with it. Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. There it is. Let me thank some of our fine chatters. Can y'all wish me luck on my vet school final next week? Says Jesse Martinez. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to need it, though, because I think you've got it. I don't think luck has anything to do with it.
Are you telling her not to prepare?
Yeah. You should probably, I mean, if it's finals, means that a lot of those friends that you have, you're not going to see them again for a long time. So probably spend this week going out partying. Spend your time wisely.
I'm
You
the
gotta live a
opposite.
little.
I think she hasn't started hard enough.
Oh?
She needs to put in work, nonstop
Yeah. What are
studying.
you doing watching the show?
The fuck do you know, Nate?
I've studied a few times. It's never enough.
All right. Let me thank these donators, these fine donators. Give me 1 second here. We've got one saying, chat, I need help. Hold on, let me expand this. Let's see.
Donna
wait,
just
that was
released a
yesterday.
new Monarch today. It's
Oh, really?
beautiful. I wonder, she messaged something to me earlier to check her TikTok. I wonder if she posted one about it. Maybe we could watch it. But she was sending us updates in the family chat.
That's awesome.
There is a TikTok video. Here.
Should we watch it?
From Donna. We'll pull that up in a second. Okay, here we go. Ethan kind of looks like Chepe from Narcos. Chepe? Do they mean Chapo?
Chapo? Or is it Chepe?
But maybe Chepe is also a character? Oh, it is. All right, let's see if we think this looks like Ethan. This guy? Maybe a little bit.
There's something there for
There's
sure.
something there.
I don't really
That's fair.
see it.
Yeah. Don't people always say that he looks like the other guy from Narcos?
Yeah, I think so. That's
Yeah.
why I was confused. But
Yeah, they usually compare him to Pablo Escobar, right?
Yeah,
Right.
in that meme.
You're right, yeah.
In the
Have a
swing
quick throne?
Right. Dan, please send a thank you to Allison for me. Got my print from her store, and she wrote a handwritten note and added extra stickers. It was a really
Wow.
sweet touch.
Oh.
Wow. She's such, what a gal.
She's the best.
Allie's
What
the
a gal.
best. She really is.
I believe she does that for every order. Not to make it less special, but she writes every single person who orders a little thank you note.
Where could I find her art if I wanted to order?
You can find it on Etsy, is what I always say is the easiest.
Okay.
Etsy and Allison Mackenzie art. Allison Mackenzie art.
Nice. Let me see.
Why is it? Like, it's always so hard to get it to pull up.
I got it real quick.
You got it? There we go. Thank you. So shout out.
If you're
Still time to order for the holidays, folks.
yeah.
So thank you.
If you just search Allison H3, you'll find her Instagram too. Super easy for everyone that's can't spell.
Look at that. All right. So, and then family. When did this turn into Beautiful World? Recently. Thank you, Ismail. That was also the Narcos download or donator. As I was listening to the pod, and when the haunted skeleton was on, my Easy Pass fell off my windshield and went under my seat, right before the toll, and now I'm getting a ticket. I turned off the episode after that shit is haunted. Whoa,
Damn.
I am so fucking sorry. That is
scary.
Surely you can get that expunged.
It's so scary.
Right?
Yeah, you should show him the episode and be like, it's not my fault. The skeleton was cursed. So, it's a little tip for you.
I'm receiving an update.
Actually, you know what you should do? You should run from the police.
Don't pay it.
I'm receiving an update. Half the puzzles are gone.
Whoa, that's so cool.
H3H3shop.com. Half of the puzzles are gone.
Half the puzzles are gone, people.
That's so cool.
Don't
I'm so
miss
happy you
good
guys are
shit.
into it. The
Has
art is
Tom-
really cool.
Oh, sorry. Unbelievable.
Yeah. you guys are gonna
Unbelievable.
love it. You're gonna love it.
Has anyone ever told Tom that he looks like UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski?
I've
All right,
never
let's take
heard
a
that.
look. Alexander Volkanovski. It's just because he's bald.
It's just
dude.
'cause he's
The beard
What?
too.
That does not look
I
like
don't
Tom.
see
What are we
that
talking
at
about?
all.
This man
looks
would
like
not be able to
Stanley
sell.
Rogers.
This man would not be able to
like
sell
Tom.
ads. That's yeah.
No.
Looks like
That's not Tom.
That ain't Tom. That ain't Tom.
With peace. And
I don't know that
motherfucking
bald
peace and
man.
love.
I
Yeah.
only know two.
McClunky for Soundbite of the Year 2025. Well, you know what? I don't have anything to say about it. See my statement at the beginning of the episode.
McClunky. All right. We got a lot more ground to cover here, guys.
Let's keep going.
Hey, whoa, Tom, take it easy.
Tom almost just die.
You okay, brother?
It can be bad
You
if
okay,
they
brother?
fall at that age.
It could be all over, love.
Funny thing is, Tom's probably the most in shape out of all of us.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
you would
going
take
anywhere.
you'd take a fall way better than me. I'll be honest.
I'd catch you, love.
Did you guys hear that
Thanks.
all of the YouTube rewinds were unlisted?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I have a big
Why
theory
would
about
they
this.
do
If I
that?
may,
I mean, they stopped doing it for a while.
But why unlisted?
my conspiracy theory is that because unlisting is they know people are gonna notice, and then
Yeah.
they drop another one. They come back, bro. They make it,
of the year.
maybe because I feel like it would be
When do they
such,
usually drop it?
probably like the last week of the year. I would probably guess. I'm not sure actually.
If they do drop a new one, we know who's going to be leading it. It's going to be all Mr. Beast.
Right.
For sure.
I made the biggest YouTube rewind of all time. I went to 100,000 people's homes and took the biggest dump in the world in a... Mr. Beast. You know who was in the first YouTube rewind though ever?
Who?
Friend of the show, Harley Morenstein.
No way.
Yeah, he was the very first.
No way.
I can almost hear Zach playing a certain soundbite right
I'm
now.
telling you, he was a big deal. He's
Jew.
a big deal.
Yeah. I can't say it.
I thought, what are you guys think about this conversation? This is Shannon Sharp. He is one of the most popular podcasters in the world. This guy has a extraordinarily popular.
What's the podcast? I've never.
He's just chit chatting, but he has a lot of like big guests that like he had this huge interview with Cat Williams and lots of other people.
Oh, that's the Cat Williams.
Yeah, he's like an ex-NFL player.
Okay.
So this is a compilation of some of his interesting statements about Jews over the year.
Nah, this is the most powerful community in the world.
They own every damn thing.
Exactly.
Chad Johnson?
That's Ochocinco.
Ochocinco. Offensive to black people, but there's some other words that's offensive to other people. They don't never utter those. You notice that, Ocho?
Hey, what's me? Hey, what's
I don't say any of it. Who's they?
I don't
offensive
know.
to black people? But there's some
I will point out the graphic at the bottom that they are talking about this because of Aiden Ross admitting that he says the N-word.
Oh, great. So they made it a whole larger conversation about Jews. Jews are comfortable saying the N-word.
All right.
Case one, Aiden Ross, our best representative.
other word that's offensive to other people. They don't never utter those. You notice that, Ocho?
Hey, what's community? Hey, what's community you talking about? Skittles?
Nah.
What is Skittles?
What?
I was legitimately confused.
Skittles.
It's the LGBTQ
Because of the
'Cause
rainbow
Skittles
flag?
taste the
Skittles?
rainbow.
They call them Skittles.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Which
I was surprised no one heard. Yeah.
I never heard
I've
that.
never heard of
Never
that.
heard that one.
Yeah, at first I was like, are they talking? Is there just like a community of people that love Skittles?
That'd be crazy.
I took it very literal.
Nah, because they'll say that too. They'll say something about the LGBTQ. They'll say something about that. They'll say something, but the chat know what I'm talking about.
Damn, now you got me lost too, boy. I only know about 2 communities.
Nah, this is the most powerful community in the world.
The Skittles community is the most powerful.
No, it's not.
What
There's
is
another
this
country
conversation?
that has a white and blue flag with a star on it. No, it's not. It's not even close.
Just say it.
Oh, they own every damn
the
thing.
sour Skittles.
Yeah. Why don't he say something about derogatory about that? Why he don't rap that?
Yeah,
He
sure.
wants
No,
reincarnate,
I've never heard
he
that
gonna be a
before. Alan Sharp, fucking genius. You're groundbreaking. Groundbreaking.
You call him Alan Sharp?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon, whatever, Alan. If that is your name.
But it's just where
Shannon.
Alan Sharp.
Is that a person, Alan Sharp?
Maybe.
I bet you that's a person.
Alan Shepard,
Sounds like
the
a
first American space.
Shannon Sharp.
Alan Sharp is a writer. He writes
B2B.
business to business technology copywriter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan Sharp.
He has a copywriting course, actually. It's a 33-hour course. Here's a review on Reddit from somebody who took the course. Would you like me to read it?
No, it's okay.
Hello, guys. I've been completed the beginner to the copyright domain, and a while ago I bought Alan Sharp's course, and I finished it yesterday, but I'm confused what I should do next. Should I try applying for a job, even though I know 90% I will not be accepted because I still lack experience?
Well, that's
or should
okay.
I gain
We
more
don't need to
experience?
know about all that.
Any advice for this Redditor?
I think get a job, loser. Yeah, should I get a job? Yes.
I suggest that you build a portfolio. Start there.
By getting a job.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be, spec work.
Guys, we do not have time for all this.
Freelance.
Yeah.
Hey,
Create some content.
they own everything, boy.
Yeah, we heard
boy,
you
If
say
you was
that
to peel back the layers,
I remember.
I love the logic of the guy where he's like, I'm talking about the most powerful community in the world. He's like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. You talking about gay people? He's like, no, the most powerful community in the world. He's like, I'm totally lost.
Skittles?
And then he's like, oh, the Jews? Oh, yeah, they own everything.
That's
Why
like,
you didn't think of that? You hold the opinion that they own everything, but when he said the most powerful people in the world, you were like, I don't know, no idea what you're talking about.
I think they're used to shitting on trans people, so they're like.
He just wasn't in that mode.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking in the right headspace.
Chat said you were thinking of Al Sharpton, the name.
I
Alan
know
Sharp.
Al Sharpton is.
Yeah.
I don't know Al Sharpton.
When Jesse Jackson was running for president,
okay.
and he said something, he called New York, he called it a derogatory term. Had to apologize. Michael Jackson used the term once upon a time.
He used an extremely, he used a fucked up slur in a song.
So that's why you don't like him.
Is that the best example? That must have been like 20 years ago or something.
No, it's not a good
30.
example. No, thank you, love.
But I actually, what point is he making here?
That Michael,
That they're so powerful, everybody is afraid of them.
anytime you use a slur against Jews, you have to apologize. But anytime someone goes around calling black people the N-word,
People don't have to apologize for using the N-word? I don't think
That's why
true.
I'm confused too. I feel like
This is going to come full circle when he says that Shmuley killed Jackson.
wow.
Once upon a time.
I believe that. He was also friends with another charlatan Israeli, Uri Geller.
Ugh.
I don't know if you guys remember this guy,
one. That
Uri
name
Geller.
sounds kind of
He's a
familiar.
He's the
magician.
telepathic one. He's like, I can make you a fork
Full of bullshit.
band.
Anyway, Michael was really
And
close.
what?
Yes.
He was famous for
Yeah.
bending a spoon with
And
his
he would
mind.
be like on the TV, and you'd say, "Okay, you at home, grab a fork, and now like stare at it." And then supposedly the fork would start.
Yuri, what's his
bending.
Uri Geller.
Uri Geller.
Yeah.
And for some reason, he was close with Michael Jackson too.
Yes. Very strange. Very strange.
I don't like it.
He was right. I had to double check, but he famously got his career was destroyed by that amazing Randy guy.
Oh, I don't know if it was.
Oh yes, because
Randy.
he called him
he went
out.
on lights on a late night show, and he
Yeah.
debunked him live in front of the audience.
Yep. Yep.
Michael.
Let's move on, Ocho.
Anyway, I thought it was like, okay, cool, one of the biggest podcasts in the world. Just saying it like it is. Nice to see. Love to see that.
I'm not really sure what he was trying to say.
That Jews are
like I get the broad strokes.
We're in control.
I didn't understand bringing up Michael Jackson using the K slur in a song.
Because he apparently had to apologize for it. So he's trying to say that they are so powerful, everybody is afraid of the Jews.
Of using slurs against them?
Yeah.
I mean, people shouldn't use slurs against anybody.
That's kind of my opinion.
Yeah.
Controversial, Dan.
I know. I feel like Moist Critical now with such a hot take. But
all right, let's get to the
slurs.
We're running out of time a little bit, so let's get to the Candace Owen Tim Pool thing. Look at us having a whole episode about politics and having so much fun doing it. April 24th, 2025, Sharp departed from ESPN for unknown period of time amid a sexual assault lawsuit against him. Despite his intent to return to ESPN in time for the start of the NFL preseason, the amount of time that Sharp will be on his hiatus remains indefinite. On July 30th, it was reported that ESPN cut ties with Sharp after the settlement of a rape lawsuit. Right, I remember that. Ooh. There was a rape lawsuit settlement.
Oh,
you know what? Yeah, let's talk about the Jews some more, buddy. Mr. Rapey McRape.
Is he convicted yet?
Well, he settled.
Okay.
I don't believe he's been convicted of rape, so I would take that back immediately and completely apologize completely.
I didn't mean to insult Moist Critical, by the way. It's just a little lighthearted goof.
Okay, well, be careful what you say about my boy.
I liked his video. I was watching one of his videos this morning about the YouTube CEO saying that he loves that the platform's being flooded with AI-generated content.
He likes it?
Yeah. Yeah, and Charlie, I watched a little bit of it, and then I paused it and ranted to Love about how wrong the YouTube CEO was, and then I unpaused it, and Charlie said all the same things, and I felt very validated by that.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, if you guys, we've had lots of discussions about AI. I am taking a very principled activist stand against AI companies. Exploitation of work. There's been lots of murmurs about it. I think I'll talk about it at more length when I come back from break. But as people have seen, it is true that we are suing NVIDIA for stealing 750 of our videos to train their AI model. But it's a class action lawsuit. So,
very interesting.
It could be.
I wasn't sure if you were allowed to talk about this yet.
Yeah, I can talk about it. I'm just waiting. We're just waiting for a little more of the dust to settle, I think.
Well, I think it's very interesting, and I think it's something that, I mean, even on this show, I've brought up a number of times that it's just a matter of time until somebody goes after these companies for doing this.
Yeah.
Dude, they stole 750 of our videos across our channels.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
To train their AI. The hell?
Pretty wild.
But I mean, that's just a drop in the bucket. Their AI training models scraped I don't know the exact number, but like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of videos. So the damages could be absolutely astronomical, but it's in NVIDIA, they can afford it, which is crazy. But this is not a money
They're
thing.
only the biggest company in the world, right?
By far, by twice. But this is not a money thing. I don't stand to gain financially at all from the class action. My lawyers do.
Right.
They stand to gain a lot, but I do not. So this is purely a principled thing. I cannot.
Wait, you genuinely can't.
I cannot get any of this settlement money.
What?
Why?
It's illegal, actually.
I would think that you could get a split of it the same way that everybody else in the class action.
No, I do, but that's like a small. But that's like a small amount. The thing is, if you settle for like $1 billion and the lawyers get 30% of it,
right?
And then everybody else gets like a few $1,000. You know what I mean?
Like I remember the big tobacco class action suits. I remember the guy in Maryland won like $4 billion for the state of Maryland, but the lawyer got 35% of that.
Yeah, of course. The lawyers are the only ones that make money.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't go to the people suffering from lung cancer.
No. The people who died of lung cancer probably got like a $35 check.
Peace out.
So
I've received several class action payout checks ranging from like $80 to, I think one I got was like 400 or something. It wasn't
Really?
that bad. Yeah.
Never for what?
From California Pizza Kitchen. I used to work there.
Those motherfuckers. Are they stealing your wages?
Yeah, they didn't give employees meal breaks at all for years.
Busted.
And while I was there, and yeah, they got sued repeatedly for it.
Good.
And I got paid out a couple times. I was always kind of the attitude that it was like intentional. Like they did the math that it's like we could just not give them breaks, and even if we get sued, we could just settle and we'd still save more money than not giving
Probably
the
true,
breaks.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because they were so brazen about it. Like
They were like
about
no
violating
breaks.
labor laws. Yeah.
We're taking a principled stance against breaks.
Against breaks, yeah.
Interesting. I've never worked at a restaurant like that. They were always very like take a break.
I've worked at restaurants and there was no breaks.
Yeah.
Not always. Not all of them. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Avery said that Uri Geller got Kadabra banned from Pokemon.
Kadabra the Pokemon?
Yeah, over a decade because he sued the Pokemon company thinking Kadabra was a ripoff of him.
How? What does he have copyright on Abracadabra?
It's because that Pokemon is holding spoons and it bends them.
Brother.
God, he's
Bro.
got it on
Yo,
lockdown?
he got Kadabra banned from Pokemon?
Dude,
Uh-huh.
that is crazy.
What?
That's one of the original 150.
That's cursed.
He's playing with fire.
That's a curse.
And you need Kadabra to get to Alakazam, so he's...
Exactly.
I'm surprised he even lasted
There
that
was
long.
Kadabras in the video game
That's
I played.
crazy.
Wasn't there Kadabras in
Or I guess
Arceus? Avery?
it was banned from something, like from cards, from trading cards, or
Maybe he has no spoon. Let me see.
There is no spoon.
Yeah, I think for the games, they could just remove the spoon if they want, right?
There was no spoon in the game.
Trading cards. He can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
There can't be trading cards.
Huh.
So he can still be in the games, but
He was
just
in the
not
Arceus
cards,
game.
I guess.
Dude,
Huh.
I got that original Kadabra. I wonder how much that is actually now.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah, it might
look at
actually
that.
help
Probably
that.
not a lot.
Thank
to
you,
be honest.
Uri Geller, more
You
like.
should look into
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
What were we talking about? Why are we talking
So many things.
Class action suit.
Oh, yeah, so more details on that. But this is a purely activist involvement on my part. There's really no monetary upside for me, but it has a lot of potential good to do. So anyway, it's interesting. I'll look forward to talking about that more. But in the meantime, Tim Pool is having a tough time
And,
out here on YouTube.
general
And
death threats.
He's also fallen off pretty hard view-wise, eh? Like,
I feel,
he was also
I feel
pulling
like
like monsters.
He never
he
was
ever
like
big, though?
monstrously popular.
Dude, during the election season, I remember looking and every video had like 600 to 1 million.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right in the lead up to the election.
But these are all clips, so
so go to the live tab. He streams on this channel.
there you go. It's 200,000 pretty much on average, which is, I mean, again, it's not bad, but
It's not
a far
bad,
cry
but
from
it's
where he
definitely
used to be.
lower than it once was.
Yeah.
And then Saturday between midnight and 1 a.m., a vehicle slowly approaching the property. Opens fire.
You're just kind of jumping into this. I should set this up. So we were talking about it earlier with the Candace stuff, but basically he's a sheep who is following the party line, saying that Charlie Kirk was assassinated by the person that the FBI says they were assassinated by, and so therefore he, even though he is MAGA and is right wing, he is on the other side of this than Candace, who is in this deep conspiracy land that there is a huge conspiracy to assassinate him, and so she started to roast him and target him a little bit. If you go to Candace's page, actually, really quick, she's putting him in thumbnails. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Here.
And like she's massive.
Here, this was the one I was talking about. The $1 billion question: who stood to benefit from Charlie Kirk's assassination? This
what?
is streamed
Tim
one
Pool?
day ago.
What the fuck did Tim Pool gain from it?
Well, and just plain lying, shocking revelations about the Egyptian planes. So that was the thing I was talking about the other
this
day.
sounds so nuts.
And again, Tim Pool, front and center. Tim, by the way, I think is wearing the same clothes every day. I don't know what's going on with that, but I was getting really confused because he was wearing the same thing on these clips all the time.
Oh wow! Candace is live right now to 170,000.
That's crazy. Well, and there's like breaking news with this
Yeah.
actually. While we've been live,
yes,
I
on
found that that Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's widow,
is trans.
went on Fox News to respond to all of this.
I'm mixing my conspiracy.
You're mixing your conspiracies up. So she went on Fox News this morning to address all of this, and I haven't even watched the full clip yet, but there's a clip from her on a Fox News interview.
I'm sure
going in on conspiracy theorists claiming that Turning Points USA was somehow involved in Charlie's death, and also, since we're on it, point of clarification from earlier, because a chatter was pointing out that Candace gets really mad when people say that she suggested that his wife was involved. She hasn't necessarily suggested that. I guess her claims, or more broadly, that the organization was somehow involved.
Yeah.
Turning Points USA was somehow involved in its assassination. And Erica is, I think, now de facto the head of that organization. So by implication, but she has not specifically named her, but it seems like a lot of people are taking that inference, including Erica Kirk. Who,
and
also,
I'm
just
sure
as a
a
note,
lot of the people listening.
and probably a lot of people listening
Yeah.
too. But just to be 100% fair
Yeah.
to Candace, and also so that she doesn't get mad and put us in her thumbnail.
You can put me in the thumbnail. I don't mind.
Well, whatever.
Make
But
it
my
hurt.
point being,
Yeah, you only have
she is not. She did not specifically call out
Yeah.
Charlie's widow.
She's drawn that conclusion also because she, like you said, she was made CEO, and Candace has spoke against that. So people thought it may have been implied that she was involved because her now being CEO.
Right.
Yeah.
She seized.
I'm
She
gonna
seized
kill
power.
my own husband so I can take over Turning Point.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't. I don't know.
Anyway, here's Tim.
Then it drives.
So somebody apparently went to his house and shot at the building.
Yes. So he's going to explain it right here. I have a timestamp, but he's going to explain what happened, and he seems to be directing his frustration towards Candace in part because I think he feels targeted by her.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, you are being.
Past our driveway to where our studio is, 2 more shots are fired, and the first thing everybody did was just try to rationalize. So the first thing that happens, our security guards report shots fired, and I mean it's a crazy thing to hear, and we were out. We had left the show. We were going to hang out, right? We go do our stuff. We get drinks or play poker or something like that. And so I head back, and I'm like, what's going on? What happened? And then apparently, like, some car was lurking around and it fired a shot or something like that. So we have increased security. We don't exactly know what's happening at this time, but we've got armed guards, right? So in the morning, we reviewed security footage. And
a true hater would have opened fire during his live broadcast.
When they knew he was there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm going down the Candace hole.
Yeah, you don't think it's real? Because that is where it's going. Candace
sounds a little far fetched, if I'm being honest, but who knows?
Since we are, throwing out a lot of conspiracies today, I feel like Tim may be in the same basement that Rudy Giuliani is recording in. It looks, yeah.
I can see that.
Rudy might be sharing his studio. I mean, Tim has a compound, evidently.
Oh no, this is much sadder. What,
Way sadder.
What
Yeah,
Rudy's got going on?
Yeah,
is
no,
way
the roof.
sadder.
Yeah.
He's
Remember
got
that?
pipes.
That's.
I'm gonna be honest. I just wanted an excuse to show this picture again.
Yeah.
Fair
There's
enough.
like
brutal.
chains and meat hooks in the corners when they panned over.
That's brutal. Poor Rudy. Man.
And it's 3 clear gunshots.
But
We
you
don't
weren't there.
know why, right?
You weren't there.
Did they call the police?
I mean, why? They must have.
I'm not
right?
sure. I think
okay.
he goes on to say.
We could ignore everything and just say, hey, you know what? Sometimes out in the country, people Yosemite Sam, you know what I mean? They take their guns and they go, pow, pow, pow. But that's never happened before, and we've been here for 4
I've never
years.
seen that happen.
And considering the threats, considering the political climate we're in, we can look at it a bunch of different ways. I think it was targeted. I think based on the threats that we had received, I think, and escalated quite a bit in recent history in the past couple of weeks, that it was, my thoughts are intimidation. It's like that old story where they said, you know, a guy hears a gunshot in his neighborhood and he runs out into his backyard and he sees an old man firing a gun into the ground. And he's like, what are you doing? And he's like, keeping the property taxes down. So the idea is just the shot itself can disrupt an area. It can cause serious problems with, it can cause problems with our guests. So what would this be if I'm going to do the math and it's just like a random country shooting for no reason right in front of our studio makes no sense. Intimidation makes the most sense. It's not, I wouldn't call it impossible, but I'll try to be vague on security, but it's difficult to come here with weapons because we have a security perimeter. We have armed guards. So intimidation seems to make the most sense.
What is like going on?
And I think
Tim Pool compound, man.
There's no way.
Armed guards, plural.
Secured perimeter.
You can't.
Secure
you can't
perimeter,
even get here with
laser
firearms.
traps, fucking razor wire. What is happening?
I heard he has a moat.
Locked down, dude.
and alligators. No wonder people are shooting at your fucking castle. You're the royalty, man. Eat them.
He's like Kevin McAllister if he grew up to be a racist. He's got booby traps all over the house.
It's gonna spill marbles all over the floor if you try and get in.
that's what the attempt was. Yeah. And so, here we are. This is the climate we are in.
So you don't have to watch
There's
more
no
of this.
amount of security that-
You can pause it there. The point of showing that is just like, this happened a few days ago. He was upset about it. The implication is because of his, you heard him say, like in the last couple of weeks, it's really escalated. That's because he's been beefing with Candace Owens in the last couple of weeks. So there's an implication there. So next, Candace tweeted, if you want to open that, the next link in the doc here, the following.
The shoe, you got it? I got it.
Yeah, I got it. So she's actually referring to a different incident here. She's referring to something from a few years ago. She says, the, quote, shooting Tim Pool, quote, survived, I don't know, in December of 2022 was committed by his brother, by the way. His brother was the one who fired the weapon on his property. He cannot deny this fact. And then...
Well, how do we know that?
This emoji? Yeah. I don't know. And this was in response to, it's always about Tim. Every time he claims someone is shooting at his place, he's the Jussie Smollett of the Republican Party. Right. So I guess...
Wait, why is she saying it was his brother? That should, like, what's your source there?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Is that how she operates?
As we're going to see in the next clip...
Does she provide any further... information?
Unlikely.
Has become
so here is him responding,
okay.
I guess, after that tweet.
Perpetrator of the crime in which they were the victim. That is probably one of the most terrifying things out of all of this.
I completely agree. There's nothing more fucking heartless and shameful than terrorizing the victims of a crime for being a victim. It's like, wow, that's some perverted bullshit.
Charlie Kirk built an organization that registered young people to vote, convinced young people to support a populist, a pro-American nationalist, all these, this big coalition. He is murdered. By all means, ask questions about by who, whatever you want to think. And today, a large portion of people believe Turning Point, the victim, is actually the perpetrator. That's how terrifying the political climate is. The left doesn't have...
That's what it's been, though. Like I said, Alex Jones been doing this shit. Tim Pool probably has crossover with Alex Jones. I'm sure he collaborated with Alex Jones over the years.
I believe Alex Jones is... I've seen Alex Jones on that set with the samurai swords.
So what are
on the
you
wall.
fucking complaining about, dude? Because like Alex Jones was doing this to a whole bunch of families, and you were breaking bread with him. So what the fuck is your...
Yeah, but Alex Jones just did it to a bunch of random elementary school kids. Now it happened to somebody that he knew.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Just just a little introspection is good. I think at this point, even though I do agree with him, of course. But I mean, who could disagree with something so basic?
Right.
Of self-sabotage. And so if you think about, not only did the left get everything they could have dreamed of from the murder of Charlie Kirk.
What does that mean?
And again, I don't know.
Turning Point is in disarray.
Well, because of all of their infighting, but that's not the left's fault that you guys are all turning on each other.
Yeah, I don't really know what was benefited by that. In the end, it's not like the conspiracy is always like they're trying to take our guns. As far as I know, there was no move to try to do that.
I don't think there was any movement on that.
In fact, the gun that they used was like some old fucking hunting rifle that was never been proposed to have been outlawed.
Unlikely that gun would have been covered by any ban.
Okay.
Just as a note, that one of their collabs got removed from YouTube for guideline violations.
Who's collab?
Tim and Alex Jones.
Yeah. I think they did a lot of content together. So I mean,
they got a strike.
Like, bro, look in the mirror on this. Okay, you're right, but also realize that you have been part of the problem. Thank you for listening.
What Robinson's political affiliation is, got a transfer boyfriend. We'll see what the evidence shows.
So you believe the FBI story?
I'm so. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, what the FBI says, Tara Robinson did all that. So
do you believe that? I think that the evidence we have seen thus far, Occam's razor suggests Robinson is the likely culprit. We will see what happens in the trial when evidence is presented.
Dude, I don't know what more you need. We have a video of the guy crawling down the side of the building. We have the murder weapon. We have the prints. We have the timeline. We have the motive.
And all of this was investigated by their Justice Department.
Yep.
By their
people they
this
got
is all coming from you guys.
Yeah.
So
are you jealous of how cool his crew looks, Ethan?
Yeah. I am, man. That guy's sick and smart and super great commentary.
Yeah.
But there's literally no other story. Just a bunch of fucking retards on the internet saying stupid shit.
Whoa, Tim. Hey, come on now. Be polite. There's kids watching.
No other story. Just a bunch of fucking retards on the internet saying stupid shit. And what that does is the organization that helped get Donald Trump elected, which needs to persist. You don't got to be a fan of it, but it certainly will help get individual congressional candidates elected and stop Democrats from launching new committees and putting more people in prison like Steve Bannon and Peter Navarro. Instead, it's being gutted by fucking psychopaths telling people to pull their donations. So when this organization burns to the ground, or whatever the fuck happens to it, maybe they're fine. The organization that's rallying young people, causing a shift in the political leanings of a generation for the first time in history, is now in dire straits. Their leader and founder murdered, and prominent pieces of human trash are trying to destroy it. It's fucking evil. So you know what? When someone pulls in front of my property and fires on it several times, I'm sitting here looking at these vile pieces of shit and thinking to myself, for what purpose will I stick my neck out if this is what happens after Charlie Kirk is killed? Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a degenerate.
Again, he's spitting facts, right? Like,
that part.
On the Candace Owens part, he's got really, it's just like he took his head out of the sand for a minute.
Right.
I was like, are we the baddies?
Cunt. She is burning everything. She is a degenerate cunt.
I thought we agreed not to use that word, Tim.
I don't know if Tim ever agreed to that.
This is what happens after Charlie Kirk is killed. Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a degenerate cunt.
I don't like her either, Tim. I'll be honest.
It's a great soundbite.
I don't know if we can even use that. So
good.
So racy.
Burning everything down, and she's gloating and smiling while she does it. And you know what you fucking told me? She has no security. She doesn't fucking deal with the shit we have to deal with. She's a piece of shit. She's making everyone else suffer. And all of these fucking conservatives out there that send me these fucking messages have no fucking balls to call her out. More and more people have started.
I love
that.
I was like,
legit.
this was me.
I've watched a bunch of angry Tim Pool. This is the maddest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was me 2 years ago after the Hassan breakup.
2 years ago.
Was that a year ago?
6 months ago.
Yesterday.
Well, I think it fizzled out a little bit.
Well, yeah.
The first. No.
I
Anywho.
think there's a MAGA ratatouille under that hat, controlling him.
A ratatouille? No, there's not. Look.
No, not you, him. Not
No
you.
rat in my hat, bro.
Oh, that's a good point. You know what? We can't wear beanies while watching Tim Pool.
Yeah,
that's
that's
his
true.
thing.
I was kind
That's
of looking
his
at your
thing.
beanie. That's kind of like
no.
you look the same.
No.
Can I wear it like this?
Yeah, that's
His thing
that's
is
more
like
your
you
style.
cover the eyebrows.
I don't know why he does
Crazy.
that.
Right.
It's such a weird look. Why all the way to the
Well, it's
eyebrow?
iconic at this point, if I'm being honest. Like it's part of his brand.
It's
It'd
not
be
too
weird
late
if he's
to
took it
raise the
now.
beanie a
I think
little
it
bit.
is. He would look ridiculous if
It's
he wore it.
no, it's never too late to fix something.
Does he look okay without the beanie?
No, I think he looks pretty bad.
He look fucked up.
Well,
Like we just need like 1 inch of space here.
Okay, yeah.
look, there's probably a reason why he wears it that low. Okay?
Yowzers.
And that's it.
Yowzers.
Right?
Ooh. Wow.
You
He
know.
took it
He
off.
took it off.
Wait, what's the one with the guy?
What
Wait.
the hell?
Oh yeah, that was on what's his
Oh my
name's
God.
pod.
Okay,
Matan.
look at the one right there. Yeah, Tim Pool, but head shaven to the
This?
right.
That's not real, I don't think.
Yeah, but I'm just curious. Because the thing, every beanie-less photo I've ever seen of him, he's got the horseshoe,
Yeah.
which is never a good look.
No.
You should start calling him Brother
He
Tim.
does that.
If he
no.
fully shaved, he
Yeah.
could take the beanie
The
off.
Franciscan monk. Not
The full
yeah,
shave
bro,
is
Brother
always
Tim.
better.
Right.
It's Brother Tim.
Yeah, like the ones at the top there. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
that's
The full
that's rough.
shave, so much better. You
It is
guys.
for sure.
This cracks me up. A formal event with the beanie. Could you get a nice beanie at least? Like
You
a
know
leather
what?
one?
I think
Like
it's
made of
holding
suit
him back.
material.
Yeah.
I think if he did a full shave, he would be more successful.
100%.
Yeah.
Why hasn't he started selling
like
beanies
that
himself yet?
He needs dress beanies.
What is that?
We need
with
dress
the
beanies.
Head
Yeah,
on
does
the
he have his own line of beanies?
Why
Well,
not?
That's a great question.
I mean, he's too
should.
insecure to acknowledge it even. He wants people to not even think about it, I think.
Yeah, why not sell them?
It's the obvious move.
For sure.
Dude, a Tim Pool beanie would be crazy.
Oh, he was.
Yeah,
So this is very old. Was he already balding back then?
Yeah.
Is that the same beanie?
Might be.
maybe,
See.
maybe.
Let's take a look. Anyway, let's keep going. We don't have a lot of time here.
started doing it. They send me these fucking messages. Good for you, Tim. Good for you, Tim. I wasn't the first person to do it. I'm not going to take credit for that. But don't fucking DM me like I did something for you as you cower, as you fucking cower, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right fucking now.
Yeah, that was the.
I'm fucking done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two fucking shits. No one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy. And she doesn't give a shit about her security.
So
Meanwhile,
pause it
I
for a
get
second.
bullied
Would you be happier if he was skinny, Tim?
Yeah. The relevance of all of this is part of Candace's whole thing is she started to pretty frequently say that that people are trying to kill her.
Oh, Israel.
Israel's trying to kill her. Again, the French government, big time, is trying to kill. Big time, the French government. The Foreign Legion or something. Or no,
The French Legion?
the Gender Marines or something. It's like some specific organization. Anyway.
Freemasons?
But so he's just saying she is not in fear for her life if she's taking her security so casually.
Yeah.
Which of course, all of that is that's all fan fiction that she's writing.
How did White Morpheus? How did he know that she only has one fat guy?
I don't know.
He was there. He was there.
Oh, he was there.
He seems to have one foot in both camps. This guy that he's interacting with.
He was recently at her home.
Yeah.
Got it.
Does she have a secure perimeter?
He said no.
I don't think so.
He's been stalking
Sounds
her
like
for the
he's
past
just on
2
a
months.
normal, like a
It's
house.
actually never been.
That guy.
Although her husband is extraordinarily rich, I feel like they must be in a. They must have some security. Like there must be in a community or something.
He said they have a.
I mean,
4-foot
certainly that would
wall,
be
but-
my assumption, but I mean, that seems to be why Tim is so upset because he feels that he has to live in the middle of nowhere on a compound.
How does that help?
To stay safe? Which, to be honest, I don't know if he really needs to be doing that.
No, that doesn't help. If I wanted to murder someone, being out in the middle of the desert is a plus.
No witnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's interesting. I don't know what are they called? Everybody's making fun of me. I don't know what they're called.
What?
I don't think I said gender Marines. I didn't mean gender Marines.
No, you did say that.
Dude, Skittle Army, bro.
I don't know what they're called. It's some like intelligence agency or security agency that she's claiming is trying to kill her. Let's see, French.
At my fucking property, and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got fucking strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who try to live there. How the fuck am I even supposed to sell this property?
I have to say, he must be exaggerating. He said his house in New Jersey got broken in and the
Maryland
tenants beaten up.
Didn't we hear about
other
that?
place?
That's fucking insane.
He needs a moat.
Listen.
In Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who try to live there. How?
I know it seems outlandish, but I don't know. Candace Owens' audience does seem fucking insane. He might have people fucking with him. I mean, we know that that's certainly possible. We have people fucking with us, so
It's possible. It is
It's
possible.
possible.
Yeah.
Her reach, yeah.
If that shit's true, then like holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
here. I have the pronunciation of what I was going for here. Ready?
Gendermary.
I wasn't that far off.
No.
Everyone was acting like I was crazy.
Gendermary.
Gendermary.
Okay, take that back.
Gendermary.
I guess I said Marines. Okay,
Yeah.
Marie, not Marines. My bad. I don't speak French.
How the fuck am I even supposed to sell this property? And it's all lies, it's all hypocrisy, and it is for the purpose of making money, and she does not live the way other people live. And she claims she liked Charlie, she loved Charlie, and she is burning everything down that he built because
True.
she is evil.
True.
She is evil. And I'll say it again, this conservative movement is fractured, it's fried, whatever it is. Okay? Republicans are on track to lose the midterms. They were actually trending the other direction until Charlie Kirk was murdered.
Yeah.
And this is the point, isn't it? The most effective political assassination in history, and thanks to the likes of the vile cunt Candace Owens, she has turned Turning Point into the perpetrators of the crime that was against them. I don't get paid by any of these people. I'm not on good terms.
To be fair, you did get paid a lot from Russia.
Yep.
Which is something that we should probably just bear in mind. Because that's pretty crazy to accept millions of dollars from a foreign state to post like dog shit, low tier, low effort content. That was weird, Tim. That was very strange.
Necessarily with Turning Point USA, they didn't invite me to their stupid event. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. They
I don't even want to go. I wasn't invited.
invited me back after I started criticizing Candace. I'm not going to your event. I'm over all of this shit. The last thing that I need to deal with is a bunch of cowards in conservative media refusing to stand up to her. Megyn Kelly, come on. I appreciate the kind words, but come on. Such fucking pathetic bullshit.
I agree. She's a demon. And the Republicans are, once again, people who are cozying up to her, this is going to backfire because she is insane. And I mean, look, is she helping the Republicans right now? No. It's in total chaos.
Her chat is spamming Erica Kirkenstein right now.
What is Erica Kirkenstein?
It's tying in, I'm guessing, Israel to...
Wait, Erica Kirkenstein?
Like she's Jewish?
Yeah.
She's not Jewish.
No, that's what they're saying.
I know, but
they're saying she's an
but
actress.
that's what the joke is.
She's spiritually Jewish.
Ew, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Jesus, that is crazy. Ah, damn. How did we get here, man?
And I get people saying, Tim, thank you so much for talking about it. I don't care. I'm not doing a favor for anybody. I'm not doing this to benefit anybody. Nobody's
So
paying me.
selfless.
There's no fucking Russia. There's no fucking Israel. There's just
Not
me.
this time.
Not
this time.
There was. Not that long ago, buddy. Come on now.
Sticking my neck out and then risking dying for what? A bunch of cowards that don't want to stand up to protect themselves? People like fucking Candace Owens?
I couldn't believe that she put you in the thumbnail.
What a fucking cunt.
I told you we decided to stop saying that.
Yeah.
There's some biblical end of world types of shit. All that remains. What the fuck is this? But anyway,
I think that's Tim's band.
Shut up.
Yeah. No, the Tim Pool lore goes deep, dude. There's a lot of layers.
What
to
kind of
this.
music is it?
I would say like early to mid 2000s. I don't want to say emo. It's not emo, but it's like on that spectrum, I would say.
Okay.
We could probably play a second. Oh no, I think he claims. I think we got claimed by him for a song once.
Let me play this clip and then we gotta get out of here.
I randomly opened Candace Owens live because you guys were saying, I was curious. And the donation that I just saw, $200. The more I watch, the more fake and gay things are.
That's That's an old internet meme that she brought back.
She's bringing back fake and gay, man.
Which is like deep 4chan types of internet.
We all have been given the light of Christ to discern truth from lies. Candace speaks truth. Go Max, Candace. Charlie deserves nothing less.
Dude, the world is fully insane. This is just total madness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like when I go home and like I'm trying to like when older people are asking me what I do for a living and I'm trying to explain to them, they're like, "Oh, I'm not online, but you know, I like Candace Owens or this or that." I'm like, "Oh,
what do you even say to that? You don't. You just move. You just forget you heard it.
I was like, "Oh, the racist lady? Yeah."
Well, I mean,
Baldoni coverage.
But just to give you an idea, Anna Kasparian, the co-host for the Young Turks, says she likes watching Candace Owens' coverage of the Charlie Kirk assassination.
I'm shocked.
I mean,
I'm shocked by that.
That's pretty insane
tried
thing
and
to
true
admit
leftist
to.
like her.
But also, you know what's really funny and interesting is that Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson both have recently said how much they like Taylor Lorenz.
Oh my God.
Isn't that fucking fascinating?
Somebody likes her?
Apparently.
Wow.
Anyway, Tucker went on Theo's podcast to spread more Charlie Kirk assassination truthism. And Tucker is also a unhinged fucking lunatic in the same. I think he's not as reckless as she is, maybe, but he's equally insane.
He's more calculating, but he's definitely,
he's
an insidious person.
Yeah. So here he is on, and by the way, there's this joke that I forget his name, but he had a recent stand-up where he's like, Hitler, if he was alive today, he'd go on podcasters, be like, "Yo, that's crazy, bro." And he said Theo Von. He would go on Theo Von's, and then Theo Von got all butthurt about it. But it's like, no, that shit was accurate, bro.
Mark Maron.
Yeah, Mark Maron. You absolutely would have Hitler on and be like, "Yo, that's crazy."
That shit was really good.
And I love his wife and know his wife well. And so I feel emotional about it. So I just haven't wanted everything to do with it. But I
Put the
will say a
snooze
couple
down.
of things. I don't understand the official story at all.
Of his assassination?
I don't understand.
So
it.
just to
What is
recap,
not to understand? What are you talking about?
It's so straightforward. This is not a grassy knoll situation, right?
Yes.
There's a guy on a roof. He's on video going up there and coming down. We have the rifle, right? We know where it got it. And then
he wrote on the bullets.
His motivation is kind of confusing, but it lines up with all the other ones where it's like kind of
I don't get. I don't even think that. What is confusing about his motivation?
Because they can't peg it. You can't peg him like left or right. He's kind of just like a.
I don't think it matters.
That's what people want to do,
he was
though.
Dating a trans girl, and in the messages that he sent her, and even in a conversation that he had with his parents, because his parents are cooperating with the police, said how much he fucking hated Charlie Kirk, and he needs to he can't stand seeing all the hate that he's spreading and everything. It seems like the motivation is very clear. I'm not saying it's right, but there's a pretty now if you want to get conspiratorial, you could say it's not real or whatever. But I don't get what about the official narrative doesn't make sense.
I mean, I
feel
agree
like
with
it makes
you.
perfect sense.
I think people are looking when they're looking at his chat messages, they want to be like, vote Hillary or vote Trump. Be like,
Well, I know
we got him.
a lot of people. This is one that I see quite a bit. That people think that the messages between him and the girl were fake because of the language he's using,
Yes.
and like no young person talks like this.
Yes.
I don't know how many weird cringe lords you know. There are absolutely young people that talk like weirdos like that.
Yeah.
Like that just never really struck true to me. Like weird
Yeah.
Discord people, like yeah, for sure.
But
it just doesn't seem like a stretch.
Yeah, I mean the logistics of what happened is very, 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 very not confusing.
Yeah.
Straightforward. But let's hear what Tucker says.
And I want to make sure that there is a truly rigorous and honest federal investigation of it, and I'm definitely concerned about that. A, B, I think that one of the I don't know.
Does
many
he
of the
really
details,
believe
but I
that?
know
Like
that
I can't tell.
No.
He doesn't.
I think Tucker
Does
is like
Candace?
so calculating. Everything Tucker is doing is grievance driven, in my opinion.
Well, he's
because he got
also-
thrown under the bus and screwed. He got fired from Fox News.
Yeah.
For
disgraced.
For frankly doing something that almost everybody else was Fox News was doing. So I do kind of understand why he would feel bitter about that. Like he was
Well, it's
basically
probably
the
part of the
sacrificial
settlement.
lamb. Yeah, I think it definitely was part of the settlement. Yeah. But yeah, I just think that he thinks very carefully about his words and what he's going to say.
I think he's
for a specific purpose.
He is a very committed and ideological white nationalist. He believes all this stuff very much too. So I think he's the type of guy that thinks really strategically about how to manipulate certain groups of people to further his agenda in that way as well. You know.
Yeah, and those people, they love conspiracies. They always want to feel smart, like they know something. So,
I wish I believed. I never heard a good conspiracy in my life, bro. I'm waiting. There's not one good conspiracy. Not one.
The only one I've come kind of close to is the Jeffrey Epstein, like,
Yeah.
That one's pretty
didn't
good.
kill himself.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
Is that even a conspiracy?
We're theoretically finding out in a few days, right? I guess.
Are we?
I think the deadline, because they passed that bill, they had 30 days to release everything. What is the deadline
Any minute
for releasing the Epstein?
Any minute now.
But surely this is not going to make them release it either. I feel like we've been told that so many times.
Sure. That's totally fair. But at least on paper,
Yeah.
Once Trump is gone.
December 19th. So that's what, next week?
Yeah,
Next Friday.
Yeah. Oh, it's the first day of break.
Shout out.
Doesn't matter for us.
All right, let me try to get through this because I do want to
Okay.
leave in a few minutes here.
All right.
Recently, Candace said that Egyptian registered aircraft were following Erica Kirk Charlie's widow around for a number of years in different places in the world.
That is crazy. Let me see the log.
Bro, what are we talking about?
The Egyptian, like this is like
Sorry, what?
this is straight up something that you would hear like from a schizophrenic person.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
I'm being followed
Yes.
by Egyptian planes. or
In U.S.
monitors.
airspace?
Wait
Yeah,
till you hear
all
they were
over the world.
UFOs.
Oh, okay.
Like, and the toaster that actually was tracking it, and it gave me the what the fuck.
That's one of the weirdest things I've ever heard.
It is.
And I just want to say that is factually true. That's true. So that's like the one data point that I happen to know is true. What is?
How's it true? Show me the blog.
So I believe on her show, she I don't know if she did it herself. I think I was just skimming through this trying to figure it out this morning,
Like, there's no
where this came
chance
from.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think it came from a fan who she did not identify because she wanted to protect their identity for reasons that were obvious. This is her words. And my cursory, again, I would need to look into it a lot more, but my cursory examination is that there were some private Egyptian-owned jets that operated out of the same airport in Wichita where the Kirk's like private jet that they use for, it's probably not their personal, but the organization's private jet or whatever. So they were flying on that jet all the time. So that jet also was based in Wichita. And so there was a lot of overlap. So they weren't like really even digging into the details. They were just doing like a broad comparison search of like when was this plane in Wichita and when was this plane in Wichita and when did they overlap? And over the course of several years, they were at the same airports,
They're in hangars next to each
60 times, 70 times or something, which Candace has taken to be that they were shadowing her. I'll admit, I don't know. I don't really understand the motivation of why they were shadowing her, but somehow I'm sure Israel is involved.
Sure.
Mossad and Egyptian intelligence are collaborating on this,
France.
along with the French.
And the
what did I say earlier?
Atlanteans.
The gender marine.
Yeah.
The Atlanteans are in on it, guys.
Yeah, I can't even guess, but that's very, very strange.
It's so strange. It's almost hard to believe.
What happened to Theo? You used to interview Cat Williams and have fun and comedians.
He's
like,
a total
what
fucking
happened?
hack, bitch, weirdo loser now.
Top 10 podcast for the year, though.
Well, yeah, he's super popular.
Yeah.
But he's such a fucking dumbass.
What happened?
All these
Egyptian
people.
could mean aircrafts from Egypt. Who knows?
I think that they were registered in Egypt.
Got it.
And but that fact is true. So and it also her claim that there were kind of a disproportionately large number of foreign registered cell phones at the event. That's also true. So
What? Disproportionate amount of foreigners with cell phones at the event?
Sounds suspicious, bro.
What the fuck is that? What kind of measurement is that?
I don't know.
Actually, large number of foreign registered cell phones.
It's the classic thing of it's just like the fire hose, because it's like I said, it's like
how would you even?
They're
know
just
that?
like throwing all this out, and how can I even fact check all of this? Like,
How would you even know the amount of foreigners at this open air to the public event with cell phones?
You could tell.
They're like usually, and then also they're crunching the numbers. Like there's 100 foreigners here, and 50 of them usually have cell phones, but on this day it was 80.
Bro,
like where are you getting all that data? That's crazy business. The fuck?
event. That's also true. So what does that add up to? I don't know, but it means that the FBI has a moral and legal obligation to look in every direction and to be open-minded, as you would in any investigation, in journalism, in science. It's all the same process. I don't know the answer, and I'm going to sift through everything as open-mindedly as I can, as honestly as I can, to get to what the truth is. That's science, that's law enforcement, that's journalism. It's all the same. That's justice. And I just want to make sure that is happening, and I just don't have a ton of confidence in the FBI or the men who run it. And I'm not saying that out of ignorance.
If you say so.
That's a scary part too.
What Candace is saying is clearly causing a lot of turmoil. Is it true or not? I can't assess it. I'm not the FBI. I'm a freaking podcaster.
But I don't trust the FBI.
But I don't trust the
Yeah.
FBI.
But if the FBI did say it was that, I don't trust them. They're lying. Good.
But I do know how the system works, and it's really simple. The FBI has this case, and of course the state of Utah. It's their job to not only find out what happened, present it to the public in a way that restores some confidence that you can have justice.
But it's not the answer you wanted. But they did give an answer. They did explain what happened.
Skittles.
The Skittles. All right, listen, I gotta go. Too much fun here, guys. Doing a little politics. Today is the last day in the studio. I want to thank you all for being here for the week.
Mhm.
Tomorrow there's no show. Remember, guys. Thursday,
Wait,
however,
we're here in the
or
studio.
no, Friday.
Yeah, we're here in the studio on Friday.
Yes, you are, but
Thursday no show. Tomorrow. Friday in the evening, like the same time as always, 5 p.m. The poker night is going to be back in action, baby.
from the Bahamas.
Hila's birthday. It's going to be super fun. And when we come back, it will be our last week before break. But hey, let's screw that pooch when we get the chance.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Best of luck. I have a feeling it's going to come down to one of you and Bryce for some reason.
Oh,
I
God.
feel like it always does.
Me and Bryce, bro. I hope Bryce goes out early so I
I
don't have to
know.
deal with his ass.
Somebody get Bryce out early.
Oh yeah, buy the puzzles, guys. h3h3shop.com. Let's get those puzzles.
Yeah.
And anywho, have a fantastic weekend. I'm not going to get you the chance to wish you one, but I will see you on Friday. So thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate you all so much.
Check the mic and make sure
And we'll be seeing y'all on Friday. All right, everyone.
Thanks for watching.